Alright, it's worked a treat. Fantastic. Oh, I would need to worry about scrappers trying to lie in wait when I could just bypass it. And the streets are as lively as ever. Lively as ever, I say.
Okay, look, I'm giving it a short.
Okay, are you moving?
They had a
I mean, if you refer to Palace
necromancer.
Now,
And
if you
now,
refer to Palace District as normal, as in being a lawless area with no order and anything, nothing like that, then yes.
Yeah.
and now it's been taken over by a necromancer.
Careful with the slides there, okay?
To see those, like, you know, councilmen and just trying to make places better, and then all the
Yes,
gangs and
with
shit are like,
zombies.
no, we want to allow this place to ourselves, let's go fuck people up. Yes, that makes
Yes,
sense.
but they're using zombies to enforce the law.
I mean, as far as I know, the zombies are actually sentient.
zombie. Now follow the Fifth
still.
Amendment.
I say that because I actually did help with this
Oh, Christ.
So it's not. You're making it sound
That
like
sounds so
it's some evil necromancer just trying to take over the entire fucking place. Like, it's not the case.
If I'm walking out on the street, just
Not really. All the people in the district were like,
zombie.
he didn't do nothing. He would have done nothing.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's just something better.
Yeah.
Or just go over there, or actually
Yes,
fucking
but
people
he's
over,
still-
and now he's trying to give order.
But he's still using zombies. He's still taking these people out and then raising them as zombies.
Listen, from what I've heard of that, a lot of those zombies are actually like consensual, oddly enough, which is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
Clearly I've walked into a conversation halfway through. What's happening?
Someone told me what it is. I can explain it to
So
you.
they were talking about the district of Severa.
Next district, Market. Market district is where a lot of the posh cunts live because it's where all the financiers live. Like a year or two ago, someone opened a giant steam factory. So part of it is still destroyed.
I do,
But otherwise it's still what the fuck is going on here?
Also, didn't like Malleus do something
that?
at the market district?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we
that
just sort
happened.
of accepted that. The guy.
You guys, normal life now.
So I hate this city, but yes. So yeah.
Bloody
okay,
hell.
right, what's next?
Same enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it has like the lilacs and all that shit, so that place is relatively well
Yes,
secured.
okay, they've got the
Might as well, so I don't have to fucking crack my bloody neck to maintain eye level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so Garden District is relatively nice, but they've got like giant purple robots that used to belong to a casino. So like, it was like yeah, like it was like a year or so ago that the entire district was controlled by someone who ran a casino. But now it's been taken over by someone else.
I don't know, I'll be honest, I haven't really kept up with all that stuff.
My favourite
So I kinda
method of
figured it was
deciding a
the same.
political decision. Slot machine.
Yeah, luck.
Okay. Guardian District is like where they just put like I think that's just
Hey,
where
it's
they
my hero,
shove, like,
janitor.
the really-
Am I good to clean the garage?
Yes, you can clean the garage. Just don't explode anything. And okay, if you see the glowing red metal, don't touch it. That's
Something
mine.
happens, we know why.
Gotcha.
Also, Serrano, I don't know what it is. Weird echo in the comms. Just saying.
Well, that's because you're hearing both the comms and his voice talking
No, but
normally
it
at the
was
same
like an
time.
especially special echo, like as if your voice was modified in some way.
It wouldn't be because like
I mean, that's
be
probably
wrong
just a
voice.
slight delay between hearing his voice here and hearing it out your
It might be
comms.
wrong voice, if anything, yeah.
Maybe. Oh,
I mean, I hear him slightly both
Yeah,
in
my
front and
hero,
behind
are
me
you
because
still
I got a
there?
PDA in my pocket.
Be sure to leave it dirtier than you found it.
What the fuck?
Well, I doubt he'll explode anything because last time I checked, Johnnies don't carry fucking blowtorches.
No, I mean, no, I finished about what happened last week. As far as I know, I made
I was
sure
about
everything
to
was
say,
safe.
the first time I came here, I heard the explosion, so...
Yeah, that's on
I heard Jin was introducing me.
Yeah, that's on them. That's on him.
Jin was introducing me, and I was like, oh
I
god.
was doing science, okay? Science.
No one can blame me for that.
Please tell me you were at least in armor when that happened.
No, I took like 2 steps away before it then went off.
Fantastic.
Safety?
Yeah, like
I will
I realised
absolutely
it
put
was
you in
gonna
charge
go
of a
off, so I was like,
generator
oh,
back
shit.
home if it gets haywire on it. Totally.
Okay, good. Look, thanks. Your confidence in me is inspiring.
Listen, to be honest, if I wanted to, I could probably see about bringing you around for a thumper check, but
Look, it's fine. It was my own project. I exploded. It's not my fault
Fair
that
enough.
other people decided to cramp around.
that
the
reminds me, I
entire
still need to
squad.
plot out
I
the.
thought we should be at the garage.
I still need to plot out an easy method to get you lot over to the abandoned
Okay,
town.
explain to them Guardian District. No.
Understood.
As far as I thought, wasn't it just Cop Town?
Honestly, where I came from, it
Vigilante
seems like it's
Town.
something similar.
The town in blue.
So.
Okay, it's not even blue. It's just like
You know what I mean.
where they say no. Okay, it's the prison district. They have a prisons, like they have prisons and they have housing for mercs. That's pretty much it. Because
Fair Law and bounties are above God, that type of shite.
Yeah, there was a police, but they've been dismantled. What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey Max.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so long story short, yeah, welcome to the
You don't even need to, Max. Jesus, whipped.
Thanks for...
Jesus, whipped. You could just let... Yo, Max, get off me. I could let you on properly.
Hey, there you go. Okay, you came off. Okay, cool.
Now question me.
Here, let me send back down.
Are you a listener or a radio?
Let me fold the arms away, then you can lock your feet into the fucking roller coaster seat. Ooh. God forbid I look to the right. VR chat did not like the factor of me looking to the right. Oh, Christ, alright. Okay, the Flux did not like me looking right. There. Go on then. Go on then, you fluffy dafty. Sure, I want to talk, but aye.
Have you seen blade launchers?
I can't say I have.
Blade launchers? Well, I saw blades.
No, not blade launcher, no, globes. G-L-O.
I've not heard that term
Okay,
before.
what? Okay, right.
What's happening?
Christ.
Going down to the garage.
Okay, I guess this happens all the time.
I need me some drink. I need me some drink, any road. You two have a good one.
Really quick, they need me to pick up stuff, even though I've told them I can't right now. So I'll be right back in like half
How have you been, Jeff?
I've been doing alright, all things considered. I'm living.
I've mostly been helping Jones out with the facility.
I mean, understandably, technically
Yeah.
you owe him for the fact you're still able to walk, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. That and they recently gave away an old like office to some of the hell divers.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Ethan wasn't available at the time, so I volunteered to
That's
do
right.
overlook. There was this weird little that ran around in the vents though.
Listen, I wouldn't know. I've never been. Did he expect you to immediately be trying to climb onto me like a fucking stray cat? I'll admit. Hey up, 8. Hey up, Lloyd. It's an old mate of mine. Weird circumstance. It's complicated. Weird soul shite. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't matter. The fact that it even looks similar to how it used to be is already a testament.
Yeah, she's already left the building.
Can I get me sent a glass of moonshine, please? Get me sent a glass of moon, please?
At a guess, at least. A glass of moon. Anything else?
I'm alright. There it is, 25.
Does your mate want anything?
I'm not even sure you can drink like that, to be honest, Max. And I'm not having you testing while you're sitting on it.
Thank you.
Risk you fucking drenching me with alcohol from above, like a reverse way of waking up a drunk.
It would be awful to have alcohol being spilled into the joints of your machinery.
To be fair, this stuff functions off of hydraulics, so water resistance is kind of its thing, or liquid
To be
resistance.
more fair
anyway.
on your end, Arms, I kind of swore off of alcohol.
Yeah, fair on.
I mean, kind of given what happened back in Amsterdam.
You said that like I know.
There we go.
That's better. I need to remember that usually I need to drink quick when I know I'm not needing at a job. That'll do. 6 extra gallons of blood, but only the same set of lungs, sadly. Cheers, you two. It's not disoriented sitting on that mind, hopefully.
A little bit, but I'll get used to it.
I'm trying to stay courteous. Hey, Fargar.
2 days, there's been no one, so
Did you just call me fucking Thorgar?
To be fair, that was the only other name I've got, really.
That's me, boss lad.
Well, fair. Sorry for accidentally giving you a promotion. Didn't you know you knew? Oh, sorry. Let me make some room.
No, that's me, boss lad. That's High King Thorgar.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I forgot your name, so the spirit of Fargar was the only thought in my head.
Thank you.
If anything, you just call me Brewmaster if you forget my name.
Fair enough. Or just lad. It'll be enough. Or mate.
Hey, what's with the sheep sitting on top of your equipment?
Old mate of mine. Weird soul nonsense. Complicated. Wanted to see how the place was.
So people can recognize me.
I will keep them safe, you know how it is.
It's not like I'm gonna wander into industry.
I'd hope you wouldn't.
For bollocks' sake, I ever grab coordinates, I skip the tunnel even coming in.
That's good. Well, don't worry. I'm on off duty anyway, so I get to relax.
6 people get shot coming in through the tunnel.
That's good. Well, glad to hear that.
I was, yesterday I was one of them, I'll
What
admit.
you two doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Although that was scrappers, probably not what the other 5 had to handle.
That's good.
Stay safe, lad. And if you need help, come find us.
Aye aye. Name what is
I
name.
need to go to your airship.
You wouldn't be able to fit. If you're not as small as me or smaller than me, you're not fitting on board.
I could do like this.
Your back will fucking break. It's the size of this city, lad. It carries
Yeah, no, you're saying that you're gonna try and crab walk across the entire city-wide airship.
Your fucking spine would snap.
Well, maybe. It might.
Benefit of being this size, I suppose.
I can't just show
Oh, in hell.
That's the issue.
True, true. I mean, I'm already able to carry this, and I'm currently, last I weighed me in with the new reinforcement of around 800 pounds. I'll be fine.
Essentially, you.
It's doing fine, Marcus, by the way. Thank you again.
All of our hallways and doors go to about right here to you.
If I ever need attendance fixed, I'll know who to go to in that case.
Money's my buckle under the way, but it should be okay.
I should probably get to work.
I'm
I'm
gonna go get a
afraid.
drink anyways.
Oh, hey, Mars. Excuse me. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I got a round in me I got a 45 ACP round in me bicep yesterday. Getting in.
Christ.
I mean,
What's the
hey,
occasion?
better than. Oh, there's this fucking shite box again. There's your. Where are you going? Oh, amazed that fucking engine runs.
I'm amazed the car I'm amazed the car like that's still standing.
By the way, Armsy, I didn't expect you to be a taximan.
I mean, hey, he's probably hooked it. I mean, I can't see. He's probably hooked his feet in like it's a roller coaster seat.
Hey Jack, how work?
I haven't been to work yet. I just mainly got me sent a glass of moonshine and was already heading over. But you know, mother at supermarket energy seems to accidentally strike me a lot. Or I keep nattering with folk. I'd be a terrible taxi driver. Oh.
Toronto, you keep driving through here. I'm putting up roadblock.
Oh, speaking of shite coming through the tunnel, actually, you should have seen it. There was a news van from District 0 that lost a tug of war with the tunnel head. Lost its antenna. It was great. Me and Charles saw that in real time.
Pardon me, sorry.
Probably not important. Probably not that much news needed missing.
In fairness, I got to fix it. And apparently I got to be in the background of a news report, which was kind of fun.
There you go. Middle it is.
Yeah, you'll forgive me if I don't take a back seat. Bloody hell.
You'd probably just weigh the car down.
Or crunch it, really. I mean, look at it. It already looks like it's riding it. It already looks like it's scraping its fucking arse on the asphalt.
Yep.
That was before I had a look at it. I knew I forgot about the fucking buggy idea. Oh well. Ooh, careful with those jets.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
I could.
Who are you to say that? You have.
Yeah, but I don't
giant
bloody
arms on
just
you.
I don't bloody hover around with it.
Hover, walk, same thing.
Walking, I'm at least getting leg exercise in.
True.
I'm 90% sure this car won't function if it's not rusted to shine.
That's fair.
Oh!
Hey, Goody.
What the hell?
Mate of mine.
Long story. Very long story.
Hello.
Old Bond brother. Used to be as tall as you, in fact. Ah, the fish head ain't at the vending machine this time. Oh, there's Enki.
I can't lift you up without me.
Go find somebody.
We'll just say you're an assistant to me for now, since you're probably plotting to hang around me a bit.
Yeah, so give me like this.
Yeah.
Like I said, like
I do, Hank.
credits and I can make you that then.
Who put the binding circle down again?
I don't fucking know. It was kind of popped up here.
I blame Turan.
I don't know.
He's like he and Red are the only folk I immediately know off the top of my head that work at garage that know magic. Or at least are currently present.
Or if it's just like someone.
You don't work at the garage. You want to be a John.
Yeah, my papers, weren't really in order, so...
And currently at this stage, you're looking a little too fancy to be a Jan, to be perfectly honest. Sure, your other robes are a different story, but I'm not going to knock your fashion sense. After all, I haven't worn a short in 2 years.
Yeah.
He wants me to make a mace thing. I heard something. So I'm gonna make a mace for him.
I feel like picking not just,
Oh no, I think it's the
Suppose.
dragon ships. Listen, I like making weapons like that. They're cool. It's great. It's fun to make.
Don't rightly know. I should probably pop this down, Max, if you want to get off.
Question. Yeah, you got you.
Yeah.
You do have someone on your back, right?
sheep in a football basket.
Here you go. You had a.
Used to be a laggy.
Excuse me, mammal, sir. Are you a sheep or a ram?
Rabbit.
Cool arms. Someone is on their ass and they can't get up and they need help.
Alright, I was about... Thankfully you found me before I put it down. Alright, show me. You need assistance, mate?
I stuck
So you got it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be something bigger.
spherical shape is making this quite difficult.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I can lift you.
Just a push, that's all I need. Just a...
Well, a slight pull at the very least. There you are, mate. Now be careful when sitting on the ground again.
Oh, I did. I fell off the bench.
Fair on then.
I got very painful.
Hooray. No
I
worries.
appreciate your assistance, my dear man. Thank you very much.
No worries. Oop. Everyone coming and going.
Fair. But like I said, you can show up on Saturday, even if I'm not there, just sell them.
What now?
Never a dull moment here at the garage.
It's either completely fucking inundated with infinite shite, or it's empty and then Tarrant is trying to fucking annoy the shite out of me. Fucking car getting pneumonia apparently, fucking DMV being stupid. Trusted the opinions of practically a walking pallet jack if what his descriptions of a rock golem are to be described or to be given proper credence, I suppose. I forgot, yeah, you already seen me without the spine. Or back, you know what I mean.
Kind of gruesome, but it's necessary.
Don't shoot shite.
So you work at the gym now, or you like the gym? What's going on?
It's pretty good. In a sense, I've been fighting my entire life, so it's...
Yeah, at least you don't have to crash to get to eye level, I suppose. Careful, you're gonna whack me with your ears.
I'm a lot simpler than
Jesus, whip, Max. Dash up. Oh, fourth dimension being a
Hey
time.
Jack, here a check for being one of the best Janers here.
Oh, you're too kind, Max. I don't even know how much the check's worth. It would just be nice as a keepsake, to be honest. Considering I don't have a habit of visiting a bank.
If Barm was here and saw me like this, I'd never hear the end of it, but...
Oh, I drop kicked Barm once, you should have seen it.
Barm's currently in the hospital.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, considering from what I heard, they tried to fight somebody named Malachi.
Oh, then he's a fucking idiot. Last I heard, ATF fucking speak business.
At least from what I heard from V.
5 good crates. Oh, come to think of it, a lot of big wig corpos tend to be getting attacked lately. Foxtail got shot at yesterday. Don't know much about it. Jesus. Either that's an energy ball or that's some very, very floaty spate.
Thinking the CEOs are just trying to start a power struggle against one another?
I don't know. Just looked like a rogue synth. Trying to take matters into his own hands type thing. Scared the shit out of me because I wasn't with the pack at the time. I was busy having natter with Ollie and Green Ollie and Tarant.
Green Ollie?
There's a lad named Oliver here. Most people tend to call him Ollie. Half orc.
Not like the Ollie I know.
I have to differentiate because in my head I end up accidentally mixing. I only seen Ollie. I did see bought that Atlantis got struck. That was surprising they got Memorial up that quick. Oi! Don't go past the door.
That thing just...
I don't know if it's a
That thing
bird
just
or a
felt
dog.
like a dog. That's what I'm thinking, right? It just sounded like a dog.
But to be fair, with me, it's also is it a bolt or is it a rabbit?
That's how people are with me most of the time. Like, sometimes I can't tell if I'm a dog or a rabbit
Or a sheep,
like you saw
evidently.
earlier. Somebody accused me of being like a lamb.
Being a valley sheep. I mean, to be fair, I mainly tend to look at the ears because most people seem to have. The tails don't seem to matter half the time, from what I'm noticing.
I mostly look around the face. That's where you can tell if it's a feline or a canine face.
That too.
I hope to see you again real soon. I just have to take care of the dogs.
I'll take this back. Disappeared.
Could I? No. Now I remember. I seen it. I seen the dog before. Hey, Butch.
Did y'all finish up there?
Yeah, no. I always said that you're good, but I guess you were probably busy.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
I do, Butch.
Alright, cool.
Is he solely focused, I suppose? Bastard, did he want to hang around garage if he could help it? It's probably a sauna for him, to be honest.
Probably.
With the fucking forge going.
Oh? Whoa!
Is that balls?
Smoke.
Oh, is it smoke? Oh, it's like smoke
It looks like
rings.
smoke. It was like a smoke ring, yeah.
Alright, I thought it was an energy ball or just weirdly floaty spit for a minute. Like how llamas do.
Toronto, you put a plasma torch right over there. You don't even know how big the explosion was. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no. That I didn't know what was going to happen.
Toronto, again, I'm amazed you didn't launch yourself into the forge with that boom. Oh, hey, boss. Fair enough.
Alright. Scheme will be checking him back.
It's amazing how many scrappers seem to just think I'm an easy target, and then I dig a boulder out of the tunnel and scare them shitless.
Why would they think I mean, I can kind of imagine if you're like just
To be
that,
fair,
nothing
I
else.
also don't have a habit of leaving them alive, because usually I keep thinking that's just going to end up galvanizing them and they come back more prepared.
That's fair, I suppose. I was kind of more referring that if you're just like this without your backpack, I can kind of see why.
Then that would make a bit more sense.
But
With the proper pack on, they probably just...
How would they think you're an easy target? That's like...
I don't know, maybe they'd mistake the pack for it just being a comically large metal bag.
Maybe.
I'm gonna head up to the gym real quick.
Hey, don't be a stranger. You know where I am anyway.
if there was any specific deals or contracts. What explosive? See if we can just, I don't know, if there's yeah, just giant pressurized deposits of water.
Maybe. Then again, that river's like pretty massive, so I would imagine there's something
I don't know.
next to it.
Okay, an aquifer would be, yeah, that would be definitely, that's kind of would be outside of our scope though. Unless we're just going to explode a hole to the aquifer and then just let it all pressurize out, become a geyser.
You guys have paint? I'll buy paint off you guys. I need a
Paint? What kind of paint you want?
Why do you need a paint bucket?
Why do you think I'm about to do something mischievous?
Literally anything?
Okay. Listen. I lost a bet at a game of pool, and one of the things I had to do. What?
Don't put the binded circle on him, let him talk.
You did that. Anyways, the conditions were if I lost, I had to go up to listen,
Oh.
and sweet talk him, and then throw paint on him. That was one of the conditions.
Okay, yo, hold on. Tasha, are you gonna get? We've got electric blue. We've got electric blue in like
I have a can of spray paint.
I was about to say, do we have electric blue available?
Well, I mean, instead of just tossing a bucket of paint at him, just...
I need confidence here, people. This is risky business. This is risky business.
Give me that.
No,
Spray painting's
okay.
gonna do shit. Come on.
Okay, then.
Makes it sound like he'd probably be wiser that Tarrant wanted me to go with him at that point, just so I have eye data. You can see how it goes down.
Getting water flowing is an interesting thing, ain't it? I wonder if anyone's gonna be pissed. I mean, hey, I don't own the plant, technically. So they shouldn't be able to sue me because I don't own shit.
I don't know much. I could simply just say Cody wanted me to come with, wouldn't he say why? Probably wanted me to be a wingman or something.
I'll just say
I mean, I've got a
nature
lass.
decided
I mean, I've got a lass to myself, and I didn't even have the pack able to be taken off when I did that.
Yeah.
So I didn't exactly have drive.
I can't open the can. Okay, yeah, come on. Over here.
Why do I feel like I know exactly what you're about to ask of me in this whole endeavor? Just to see if, considering you know I've got eye data in this, you'll probably want to see the nonsense happen.
I've got no idea. I don't know where you're going.
I don't know, maybe I could be your wingman. I've got a last saying, who knows? Fuck it, sure, why not?
Gym anyways, but like
I might as well trudge up to gym right quick any road.
that's fine.
Rare to see me out of the pack, innit?
Like you guys slap some bonds with you. Yeah, keep it on the map though. I want to think I should.
I'm not saying anything, don't worry.
Fine.
The comedy needs to happen. Hey, Max.
Literally sent a box of cookies. Never mind.
I went to the staff.
Might as well have a gander at that.
Surprisingly,
Oh, yeah.
surprisingly, Cody.
Okay.
Something fun's about to happen.
Uh-oh. Yep, I'd say.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That is also my legal name in the Middle East.
I'm
Do you even care? Or is he just used to it?
Have you ever filled the mortar with white phosphorus and leveled the village?
Yes, actually.
That's...
Nader.
What?
It's a good tactic. Gets rid of the problem. Inflicts fear.
Still owe someone for a bet.
The Bally Hill?
We can talk later, Jason.
We can. But just know.
You're like, can he be comfortable in that position?
Me comfy? I mean, stretching is kind of meant to be uncomfy. So.
Well, fair enough. But there is something about just like... Sometimes you just want to stay in that stretching spot a bit, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable you know, actually hurting yourself.
We have tanks.
Let me... Senses are doing weird stuff if I look through your hair. Just... I'm spotting a silhouette of someone for some reason. I think that's Tarand. Odd.
I don't know. All I know is that whenever I handed Jones this like fleshy body, they did say it wouldn't be able to contain all of my soul. So you might see a couple of things too.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, hopefully it contains what matters, at the very least. Hopefully you can get a one that's properly containing. I don't know, maybe you can find a way and combine with Priest to just try and create a life-size plush of you instead and you warp into that.
Windy, dusty area.
That'd be funny.
I'd rather it's something else.
Well, aye, but you know...
I look all concrete, but I hit hard like concrete.
True.
have a sparring match. It's been a pleasure, my dear.
I mean, hey, I've learned that my punches are still, even these hands can punch pretty harsh. I do always try to be careful with this fucking railing. It shouts fourth dimensional nonsense. Red ended up falling and ended up breaking a fucking pelvis. Well, Miss Red, mind. The red panda lass.
Down the stairs again.
It's nicer to go down the stairs anyway. Plus, security usually tends to be miffed at me if I try to anti-grab me way down. You know, don't want to fear about landing on folk and shit. Hi, Jace.
Good day. I'm going to beat him out of character.
Oh, fluxing me, right, as I say hi.
Yeah, fluxing is quite heavy over here.
Ah, well, it happens.
It's another rabbit.
Hey. More floaty looking. What have you?
It needs to go. It needs to disappear.
Kind of funny.
It needs to
I couldn't find how to ski.
You saw it. Yeah, you saw it. It needs to go.
Good luck.
I win.
Which one?
I think there's a car under these logos.
Okay, well the question is are we repainting it or are we going to be stripping all the paint off of it?
I mean, it's all the glass.
Look what it says in the front. No, 5 in the rear. It says 5 in the rear and 2 in the front.
Kinda, yeah.
Jesus whipped. I think you got. I think there's a car underneath all of this.
Good luck with your vehicle.
I guess.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use pink strip on
top of it to try and hide it, I
We're
guess.
gonna have to. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
fuck
gonna
it.
have to strip it of. Well, we're just gonna have to see if it comes up. It's gonna come off with paint, right? Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be.
I mean, like I said, we'll just repaint the thing after.
Got less than five. Alright, blast the thing then.
Okay, what? Okay, get the paint stripper, just splash. Okay. Like, okay. Yep, okay, right.
What?
Okay, so, paint stripper.
You know, at this point, how much being a dick to you? I'd say let him keep the damn Yif mobile, bastard.
It's beautiful like this.
Lad's in a hurry, and he brings into a garage full of faffabeds. I don't know what he expects. Wait, exactly a pit stop.
Someone did graffiti on the side of getting creative.
That'd be a wiser idea. That way, multitasking can happen.
Yeah.
A wonderful concept. Brought about probably even by ancient fucking cavemen 3 billion years ago.
Hey, what's up, Ragnar?
Hey, Bragg. One of my favourite buckets.
The car next on the car.
Yeah, okay. We've got to strip it. We've got to completely just pull everything off of it. Like, all the stickers. I think we're just going to have to apply a new coat of paint to it, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
It would be faster. It would be simpler.
My suggestion is just make it worse. Better.
Actually, what paint? Do we have hot pink?
I mean, at some point it has to be
upstairs.
Worth put it. That's it, because of how much we did. Put a worth color and painted fucking puce or something.
I don't think we have. Oh. I don't think we have paint reminiscent of pus unless you got shite under that jacket I'm unaware of. How things go?
No, I said puce. P-U-C-E.
Ah. I only heard that term. Oh, you're combined. Oh, fair. I mean, to be honest, we can paint it to look like piss. There's probably summit up here.
No. Come down here. Puce. It's a weird dark brownish purple. Brownish red.
The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna need to see that color from you soon. I thought you were trying to combine pus with puke.
No. Send you the bloody image. Here you go.
Here, let me check the PDA.
Check that out. That's puce. Love the color.
Hey, put it over there.
What the fuck is this?
Like an off-red purple. We'll say because
That's
being a
like-
dick to y'all.
That's like a dull magenta, I think. Oh no, get invisible paint on it and type entirely paint, please rob me.
We can, but not if we have a fresher painter. No, we definitely do have masks, that's for sure. I mean, we can also use like tape or something.
Painted like the bloody white of the car is decayed.
Let's go.
I don't have to, but these guys can. We've got a whole crew.
Alright.
We have
I
a
got
whole
injured
crew.
too.
Where's the?
Never mind. I didn't know you were coming.
You know the thing that looks like an angle grinder, but actually it has a mop on it or something. What's that?
I know.
Why do
How
that? A
it's called?
sander?
Well, okay, we're gonna need a sander as well, but
Basically a buffing wheel.
Buffing wheel, that's it. Yeah, a buffing wheel. So a thingamajig.
Oh,
Do
The
that.
motherfucking doohickey.
Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? Here you go. You get the motherfucking doohickey. See what he can do about stripping off all of the paint, or like.
Is that
stickers,
is that
paint,
honestly the
everything.
technical term we're going with this?
Yeah, it's the motherfucking doohickey.
I will tell anyone professional if you don't.
Wonderful.
Okay.
That and a thing. Got it.
Yeah, on the thing.
That motherfucking thing.
Alright,
Go get
so
it.
we're going to need to. So
The
it's gonna
fucking
be
thingamajig.
sanding a little bit off. We're gonna need to get some.
I swear to God, he's gonna start calling a 10mm spanner that fucking thing.
Oh yeah, because you do need different types of stuff like that to make it.
The Spanama thing.
The whatchamacallit. The fuck it.
The thingamabob.
Yeah, we've got stuff. Spray gun.
The whatever the fuck this thing is.
Give me a sec.
The fuck it'll do.
Hold the primer.
The primer.
Okay. I'll have the primer. The primer paint, or whatever the heck, you know.
Presumably.
You put first, and then after that you put the paint.
Either that or we're just trying to explode all the fucking stickers off of it.
The goddamn.
Blow
The goddamn who's it
stickers
button.
off of it.
If we, look, I've already applied paint stripper to it. Do you think
So whatever
applying
it is.
paint stripper would help melt things off?
Go too far with this.
It certainly helped get the glue off the damn stickers, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That,
here's the spray gun.
Did you
But,
try
I'm
pressure
now
washing
going
it?
to-
Where's the
I
covers?
keep a spare can of paint thinner on hand if things don't go well.
Marcus.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Sorry. How can I help you, lads?
He was here a bit ago. Now he's
We're just looking for Cupcake right now.
I only saw him heading down the street when I was coming down from gym. Didn't see him after, I'm afraid.
Can of paint thinner on hand if things.
Probably went down to Mega.
I guess we should.
Alright.
Thanks for the help.
No worries. Don't worry if you smell the
Farewell,
smoke coming from
friend.
garage, it happens. Turn the nonsense happening, he's bloody torching the damn thing. I know he's applying paint thinner, but it damn well looks like he's torching the thing.
He's just kind of heating up the car so the paint remover can take the
Why are you
back.
heating the paint stripper?
Apparently he has to do that.
That's a fucking handle for him.
Why are you eating paint in general?
Who the fuck does that?
Eh? Oh,
You
you're
gotta be
looking
looking
at
for a specific high if you're eating paint.
It's like one of those
I
kids.
was about to
eating
question if
glue
we
or
even
some
fixed
shit.
the fucking table, I
Or like a
realise.
US Marine eating crayons.
That too.
I realised the question, did we ever even bother to fix this table after Terran's little experiment?
Huh?
Or are you just sitting on like a soot-covered pot fucking empty tank?
You trying it? Nice shoes.
Oh, thanks. Usually people go, what the fuck are
From
those?
the bar.
Nah, never mind.
They're like canvas sneakers, if I remember. You
I
see,
shop at,
Armsy right here just wears these like
I just wear work boots.
worn out boots. That's why I'm wearing this today.
It's not like there's a tailor out in the waist. Sure, Flurry's clothing shop might be open, but hey.
Whoa. Whoa.
Actually, couldn't think on it. Flurry's clothing shop is presumably open over on First Street if you want to get yourself some freights. Or probably is open, I'm not sure. I didn't check.
Maybe.
It usually tends to
I'll go
open on
check it out.
Sundays.
That would probably be better because I'm not putting paint on it. Like,
I know Jonah got a new jacket out of it.
I think I remember my old measurements for whenever that body's restored.
Hey, fair on.
It's gonna take a while for that though, but I think Jones is working on like an Android replacement for the time being.
I don't know.
Him and Gas Mask, if I remember.
I'm assuming they're just kind of working on that until before
As they
work
go,
on whatever
yeah.
the fuck is happening with Jones already.
I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Getting the rest of his strength up. So I don't think coffee will do it.
That sucks.
Nope.
Flamethrowers are also.
But showing up once more.
Alright, catch.
Alright, what
Alright,
am I
so
putting the
that's
primer?
right.
Oh, you still haven't tried it. I thought the flamethrower was the reason why you were doing that.
Yeah, come on
It's never the same bally thing.
Swear to God.
Oh.
This ain't no fucking sexy car wash, okay? I'm sorry.
Me and the lady both have white t-shirts. We're not doing this.
And well, I
I
don't
mean, hey,
know how.
Armsy already has their shirt off.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know how much of a bastard it'd be to get paint.
Oh.
I don't know how much of a bastard it'd be to get paint thinner or additional paint or whatever out of fur. So that's two reasons that both of us don't want to be
We can
involved.
always put you under the nozzle of a power washer. Just figure that out from there.
You know what's the first part of the power washer, right? Quite a bit of power to it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it'll thin out the paint on your fur. And probably the fur while we're at that.
Go for it. It's all yours now.
It's just an elaborate way to get, elaborate way to try and tell you, of trying to tell me to take a fucking bath.
Did we cover the windows? I'm assuming we covered the windows. We'd have to be careful with the windows.
Well, I'm not saying you don't take a bath. I'm just saying we gotta find some way to get the paint out. If that ever happens.
Well, they seem to already have it handled. It's fine.
Spots that are like awkward. Alright, fuck it.
Yeah, just look.
Christ.
Sorted it out as best we can.
Yeah.
I know I'm a volunteer for this one right here, but is there any way I could help out?
I don't know. Who are you?
Max.
Max.
Technically a Bond brother of mine. He's just in. He's around your height normally. Weird soul nonsense.
Armsy, what is it with you and getting into weird soul nonsense? I got
Listen, that shite finished.
Aha.
We dealt with the problem. His old body gave out, so Jones gave him a new one.
They look like a fucking
Jack.
Listen.
What have I told you? What have I told you about weird soul nonsense? This keeps
Why are you
happening.
fucking getting at anybody for fucking around and
Yeah,
finding
but
out? You're the
this time it
premium
isn't
type.
him that's affected.
Yeah, it's not like I'm a
If someone came to you
plushie.
with a soul deal, you take it in an instant.
God.
If it
Okay,
gave you
look.
more funny stuff to do.
No. Okay, so the thing is that, look, I might be reckless with my DIY, but at least I'm not trying to soul
Yeah,
bind
babe.
myself into weird ass rituals.
That's what marriage is. You're gonna have to consider it at some point.
Mind you, those fucking arms are practically DIY.
You have a girlfriend. It's only the natural progression of things.
Yes.
I have a fucking girlfriend.
Wait.
You made up
Didn't
something.
you say you were gonna be a
And
father?
you're gonna have to commit
Hey,
at some
I am.
point.
Okay, look, that's great and all, but
I don't know how
I'm
long
not
I've-
ready for anything like that.
That's
Hey.
Live your life.
I've already told her
Congrats.
that I'm not ready for.
The only easy thing I could say regarding how it ended up happening was Happy Valentine's Day.
So yeah, it's, look, I've already got enough on my plate looking after Ottawa.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
It's
sure
a responsible adult decision.
Listen, me lass has already assured me that there's at least like 8 fucking people that could look after me kid if I happen to be absent a bit. A bit.
Trust me, you have a large family. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to find somebody.
So, are they like gonna be called Cabots or something?
I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
Might be a cat, might be a rabbit. Probably a cat, to be honest. Considering that usually, considering that most of the time it took after the mother, so pretty much all of me kin are rabbits. Despite the fact that Azazel was from cat and rabbit. She mainly genetically modified herself to be more like her dad. Whereas Jonah is ironically closest to Ma.
I figured it was gonna be white. Like, actual car was. I don't know.
What? It's just like an off-gray, like a beige.
Just one way.
I don't know. I thought it was white. I'm pretty sure it was white. Maybe the
Do
fucking
we-
graffiti covered up and then it was weird.
I didn't know you were
I don't know.
fucking.
Do we have the most boring gray or like a beige
Is there
or
something?
That is with a spray gun?
Cabot.
Actually,
Maybe the fucking graffiti covered up and then it was.
Habits.
Let
Maybe the
Something.
fucking graffiti covered
Deal.
up.
let go of me.
Get, like,
Don't die.
Or something. I don't know.
Fucking claw machine.
Armsy, don't go into the light. Don't go into
That's
the
not.
light.
That's not what the Ballet Flux does with me. It's more feels like a claw machine. And at this stage, I think I could consider myself either too heavy to properly lift out of the bloody machine, or I'm too slippery.
You're like
What's
one
the
of
peanut
those
butter
claw
chamber?
machine, like, mock gold watches that people supposedly want all the time.
I realize Durant also still can't fucking, like, just throw slag at me for the shot I do. Mr. My car has pneumonia. I could get a doctor's note. They'll go easier on me car, surely.
right, let's see.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so that's, we're just going to have to, we'll let that dry for a little bit.
It'll be right, it'll be right.
Then, it'll be another round.
Paint only dries, like, how quickly?
I
Car
don't
paint,
know.
anyways. I'm not talking about the.
I suppose it
Yeah,
depends
put
on
on
airflow and heat, I suppose.
Take hours.
Ambient room temperature, usually about a couple hours or so.
This is usually a day.
But consider that we have a forge constantly going at this rate, it might be about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think honestly we could just leave it
does
for
not really do that for it. It can actually cause it to drip down sometimes. And it also causes it to dry up in an awkward way, so it needs a
To be fair,
proper
look,
temperature.
at the very least, this place says a sauna. I don't know, Butch might think it's a sauna, considering the difference between gym to here, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I mean, I think it's.
But to be fair, the forge is pretty decent enough that before I got new heat sinks in, I was overheating just by standing near it.
yeah, it's just.
I mean, it's a pretty hot forge.
Now I don't need to worry about that, I got proper heat sinks.
Yeah, but still, you still get ridiculous. I don't know if like from it, depending, unless you haven't run it in a bit.
I have no idea what the
no.
fuck they said. They seem cool.
That it's a propane forge. Do you know how much propane you could go through in a day if it was continuously running?
Fair point.
Do we draw from the ensign?
Probably.
No, it has its own thing.
It's
all propane.
If only we could draw upon the power of the ensign, just get spare energy.
I mean, yeah, that would be great and all, but like, how the
But
hell
we
are you
probably have
supposed
to figure out a way with the goblins to get that to go.
How it functions to do that, because I don't know how the incinerator runs, but.
Plus, it would be a factor of
propane
trying to
too,
get
or something different.
either drive from the power lines, and I'd rather not go back down to those fucking worker Joes again.
Because if it's electric, then it doesn't matter, because it still needs propane to run anyways. So we have
That
to
too,
change
that
it
too.
into an electric forge.
It would just be an easy way to get a spark going at that point. Yeah, fair argue.
Yeah, no, I think honestly, we would need something traditional at some point if we want to have it lasting longer.
I mean, traditional, I still think it's still, because it's like, it takes a lot still anyways.
I don't know.
Also, an electric smelter. I mean, an electric smelter would work, but it's just. Okay, and
I mean, it's an
the
expense.
sacred flame that has been stolen from the gods only lasts for 24
right
hours.
fucking now. We're
It
not
only lasts
taking
24
anything
hours.
holy related. I don't care.
No.
It's like, oh, you know, the forge is powered by regular means, you know, propane, gasoline, the flames of Prometheus. You know, standard shit, apparently. Christ.
Yes! I'm actually making it. It's I'm getting things prepared. I'm actually looking up rune magic so I can start engraving on the barrels so that it starts infusing the extra planar powers into the into the metal as it's getting tempered.
I guess.
Bro, just get a fucking chainsword or something at some point. Like, it's way fucking complicated for almost nothing at this rate.
Chainsaw? No, I'm not getting a chainsword.
There's nothing as good as a good old-fashioned fucking chainsword, okay?
Do we need to ring up a magician?
I don't fucking care.
Half sword.
Do you know how bad things can go if you fuck up? Pretty bad.
Yeah, no.
I swear to God, am I gonna have to ask High Priest?
Other than like having the thing break in the middle of you actually trying it.
Am I gonna have to fucking ask like the old Great One and shit?
Yeah, but that's like if you maintain it well enough.
Fuck's sake.
If you like trying to start
I realise with the small gap you've got in there, I could probably squeeze in. But you probably need that too soon, to be honest. I realise I still need to try and plot out that exposition. Hopefully in a way that it's not a scenario that we come across two fucking scrapper gangs trying to vie for control, at least. Preferably.
I just bash people with it, because it's basically a mace at this point.
I already have a bashing implement.
But that's a pipe.
No, guys.
I don't
See,
doubt the pipe, but it's still a pipe.
Yo, when your chain weapon breaks, what you do is you switch to your gun.
That's fair. But, I mean,
here's my
that has,
bludgeoning
like,
instrument, I
limited
suppose.
ammunition, and it's like you don't want to use it on small fry.
Like 2 fucking huge arms.
Well, that too, but you know, this is more. My backpack's over there. I just grabbed it out of it. It's more folded. I'm getting big into folding stuff, to be honest.
Also, if you need help with the holy side of that sword, I can set up with this.
Well, that too.
Okay, so yes, I do have a secret flame that has been proclaimed or stolen or taken from the forges of Hephaestus or whatever. I don't remember what John said.
I'm sure the fuck these things.
I don't bally know.
Okay, yeah, no, but John knows. I don't know what the fuck John does in his spare time.
To be fair, the less I hear about what you do in your spare time, the better, considering the nonsense I keep hearing. Mr. Pneumonia.
Not me.
Yeah, no, other John, like, short John, who occasionally transforms into...
Oh, Purple John. Yeah, Jim John.
The purple furry guy,
I
got you.
remember, doesn't he have this, like, gimmick? I know he used to be, like, super weak, and apparently the only way he was able to get more spells is by beating people that use those spells. And now he's just, like, doing God knows what.
I don't know what happened to that at all.
I don't know. I don't do magic.
I don't even know if that's a thing anymore, or if he's just, like, got so much power that you can
I
just
only know a
be
bit of
whoever the fuck
magic.
and just get what he wants, I guess. I don't know.
I don't fuck with magic, so I don't know.
I might see about asking Red to try and learn a bit more magic, I'll
Is
admit.
that blood magic? I guess it's on his
No,
back.
not him, no. Yeah, no. Whatever. Okay.
Listen, I've already demonstrated righteous might, and I don't need an excuse to go and get a mammoth meal again. As fun as it is to be 2 meters tall.
Alright. So like me size. Or maybe
More or
a little
less, I
bigger.
suppose. The
think
the main
Mewtwo
factor
is
is
a little
that
bit bigger than
apparently
me.
since it draws on valuable resources, in lieu of me being able to feed magic or mana or whatever the fuck they call it into a divine focus, like say, I don't know, this wrench.
Your wrench is a divine fucking focus.
No, it's not really a wand, it's more just a pinching device, really.
Yeah, okay.
It's more just basically a way to basically just be both one of the spanner wrenches, voice, and general machining point all in one, really. Works well also for wrangling people that won't shut the fuck up for a minute.
That also works.
Due to the nature of it, casting righteous might takes about half my fucking reservoir to do.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Oi oi.
Walk around too.
Yeah, I have a natter. She's sitting all frog-like. Are you staring into cyberspace?
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone.
I was joking.
Yeah.
Bear on then.
Oh man, I hear my freaking face on. Want to see something I got?
Bear on. You know what, we could come over. No reason for you to be separate from everyone else.
Oh my god, no.
Even with the fourth dimension being a right bastard.
Whew, that was close.
Good lord.
Sorry.
I know a bloke who has a habit of the flux stealing his eyes and his waist at the same time.
I can't believe he stole his wife. This reminds me of a movie where he stole someone's girlfriend, which is like,
Where you
fun.
heading?
Come on.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose.
I don't know, movies are weird.
I don't know, maybe she's getting overwhelmed by everything. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Wait, what happened to her?
I don't know, she's just been quiet. Maybe she's just finally had enough of everyone's shite.
Maybe. She just disappeared or something?
Hey up.
Hey, you want this?
Well, what?
Want this? Here. There's a marble drink.
I'm not too thirsty around here.
Aw, it's Ramu. These things are fun. Especially because, you know, the marble of it here. It's got a grape flavor.
Sheesh. Still need to plow that expedition out into the wastes.
Yeah. Literally. Gonna have to excavate as well.
Do a bit of excavation, do a bit of scavenging, hopefully in a spot where potentially two rival gangs ain't vying for control, and at worst we probably only have one gang to probably worry about, depending on how long we take.
I don't know what kind of gangs are out there in the wasteland, so I would expect them to be like, whoa.
Usually gangs, tribes, occasionally warlords. Usually anytime someone tries to call themselves Overlord of the Wastes, of Zephyrian Wastes, most of the other gangs tend to gang up on him.
Yeah, definitely be like that usually.
Probably in the same vein of, we will not be governed.
Nope.
Well, the same reason why boys in blue also don't have a habit of going out there. Most people operate off their own rules, though usually they already know that. Most people know that if you just start fighting everybody, you're not really going to have anything to work with. So it's a good, if we do encounter a scrapper gang, I can help smooth talk. And if it's one that's wanting my fucking head, then well, at least I have you lot to back me up.
If I could find people that hate a certain gang or whatever, or more like corp maybe.
It would be more a
factor.
It would be more a factor of, you know, probably just having garage go on an expedition, because there's a lot of good car parts out there, and I would be fucked if I'm going back and forth like a fucking trolley. Since Tarrant has a giant fucking cargo truck to work with.
My very own expedition, my very own hideout out there now. It's a big place.
I don't know, maybe. Town is abandoned, but it's also a decent... Town may be abandoned, but it's a decent thoroughfare.
There's only like one entrance and one exit.
Well, fair enough. I suppose that's the case with my land of living as well. Mainly just because me and my kin live in a bunker, mind.
I mean, hey, there's a helipad,
bunker underneath a
but
warehouse and a
broke.
compound.
Woo, damn. There's a helipad, but it's broken. Like the whole floor collapsed on itself.
I'd say probably me and me kin are the most well-off family in the whole bloody waste. Got plenty of got plenty of food, got means. I'm friends with at least 2 corpos, got my own scrapyard to work with. Got a mate that's willing to give me weaponry.
I'm trying to be friends with someone's wife, the corpo.
It's a slippery slope. I know I'm friends with some government types, but that's mainly just because, you know, I did jobs for them and they liked how I was meanly nattering after the fact. It'd probably be wise to hang around here in case Jesus Christ, the streets are empty. Everyone must be at first or in Mega.
A lot of people left.
Let's go wandering a bit.
At least 20. Hey, Pac-Man.
I swear to fucking God, the graffiti changes every time that we come here, I swear.
Yeah, I saw one at the gym. It was like a workout graffiti thing.
Hi, Tiberius. You sound like you need... What now?
Oh, it's not here anymore. There's this weird dog thing following me. I don't
little
know. It's
green?
gonna throw out the furnace. Yeah.
What, the little green?
Yeah, I don't know.
He just looks like he's having the time of his life.
I don't know. I don't do the whole animals thing too well, so.
Well, I pass him on to Charles or something.
I passed it on to Toronto, and then he passed it back to me, so, you know.
Toronto's already got his own little brother to worry about.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I technically already have a pet.
Is it weird that I say that the streets are oddly fucking empty?
I was just about to say that
like
before I
there's-
left Garage. Is everyone just at... I assume everyone's either at First Street or Mega or just elsewhere.
I'm gonna check the Mega Building.
I mean, I was moving to Avagander because I wanted to have a natter with the Garage folk.
If you see a weird dog thing, don't adopt it.
Or do, I'm not your boss.
You're big enough. You're big enough.
Ooh,
I think someone's. I think she's just.
What have I walked up to?
Those two are fighting.
I could see that. How you doing, mate?
I'm okay, just chilling. This one is just grunting and just throwing moves out there. This one's just pure headbutting and kicking.
Hey. Able to maneuver himself well. Especially considering that, you know, Max used to be a bit taller than that. Suplex. Suplex. Christ.
1 minute remaining.
That's gotta be a sight seeing a plushie fucking suplex somebody.
I'm not surprised that a plushie can do that.
I mean, it is metaverse, I'll admit.
Now that's what I call using your head.
Ooh. It looked like he charged face first into a fist, then as
You
he
know
fell,
you're
he
getting your
kicked.
ass beat by a plushie, right?
Plushie that used to be an accomplished wrestler, man. As far as I can tell. Weird soul body giving out nonsense, you know.
All right, fight's over.
Fight's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, not so soft, is he?
I can't believe a plushie is able to slam somebody. Oh, if I fight them, they're dead.
Oh, would you
My hands are lethal.
Would you seen Max? You fought me.
You mean to tell me that plushie can take it?
I mean, I don't actually know. His old body,
No,
definitely.
if I touch him. And that, no.
His old body, 100% probably
if,
could.
If they fight me, they're dead. I
Yeah,
touched
no,
them,
I'd
they
pre-
die. My
I'd
hands
prefer
are far
to keep.
too lethal.
I'd prefer to keep him single-threaded.
Yeah. Anywho, you might not know, but my name is Butch Blackstone. I'm strong as fuck now. A long time ago, I wasn't. If you had fought me while I had my old body, you know what I'm saying? I got my new one now because I worked out and shit, you know what I'm saying? But
you know what I mean.
If you had fought me ages ago, you probably would have whooped my ass. Where the fuck did that lizard come from?
Critters coming in through the windows, I think.
Coming in today that I noticed.
Well, they shouldn't even be in here. Oh my god.
A lizard and a frog or something, I don't know.
Can you go get Aiden?
Sure, I could go find him. Tell him animal control is needed here. Oh, Christ. Oi. No, you're not here. No, I was just looking for a...
Any medical personnel, run them.
Oh, shit, alright, so I need to find Aiden and I need to find medics. There's one.
Let me deal with this anomaly.
Aiden.
They're gone. They went. Literally, the flux took them away.
Okay.
They legit just
Aiden.
imploded. They just
Butch needs you at gym. Animal situation.
I have a cosmic entity soda that was upchucked by them.
Also, any person that's qualified for medical knowledge, apparently Rip and Chip's asking for him.
Rip and Chip is asking for doctors?
I think just like telling like get any doctors here, I think. I don't know. Little lad seemed a little panicked.
Arcade.
I saw Marcus going in already. I don't rightly know. There we go. Aside from the usual nonsense of the streets, how's it been?
There is a strange old woman in my aid, and she was consumed by the flux.
I see. Flux is a right twat to a lot of folk. No mistake. Oh well.
They vomited a beverage and then spoke of the end times.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure my end times probably should have arrived like 5 times by now. But I'm too good for being for the end, it seems. Pretty sure any road. Tiberius were going on about the dog. Weird green dog.
Which dog? You mean the small, like
yeah, the wee green.
Dog thing?
The wee green that looked like it was having the time of his life. Oh. Last I spotted Red, she were heading into Mega. I don't know if she was just wanting to play a game or two in the arcade just to calm down, or she's just going to Nine Heavens. I doubt the latter, just because last time we went, she used me to get in.
Oh,
So
okay.
I seem to have more money than
Is
Hunt.
there an issue with the staff with her or something? Or?
No, it's just the fact that she didn't have the money.
Oh, right. So do we need to? Yeah.
I essentially just paid for like myself and like 4 other people to get in.
Oh, okay. Damn.
No, at least got me seeing some free drinks out of it. Well, complimentary drinks, I suppose.
I'm probably gonna stop by up here.
Yeah.
Rich also has been looking for Cody. I don't know who is that again. I've heard the name before.
Usually Yellow Jacket.
Oh, that guy. Right.
I mean, he's not Yellow Jacket right now, I don't think. I think he's Blue Jacket.
You mean the guy that tried to throw a bucket paint at him?
I guess.
Right, I guess I'm gonna
That one, got it. That's why.
Oh yeah, the prankster. Yeah.
That guy.
Right, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna wander around a bit.
Apparently there's an animal sitch happening at garage. Garage gym, rather. Sorry.
Yeah, I've heard. But so what's he just watching? You know what? Fair enough.
Well, watching more money than other
Yeah,
people. aren't
nice
they?
to be able to look,
Okay.
do your job and relax at the same time.
I wouldn't say it's the most
seems to
exciting
be
thing.
the most calmest.
Eh,
Yeah.
sometimes it's nice to have quiet. I know with people that are stuck in a mercenary life, quiet can be quite hard to come by. I might as well take a continue wander around and such. Oh what?
No, I'm gonna go in myself. It seems this street is quite empty, so.
Yeah, no, it's real empty. I thought the streets would be packed today. Are most folk just over at Heavens?
I think most people are down in the heavens. I would assume so.
It is a funny phrase, isn't it? Are they down at the Heavens?
Down in the heavens, yes.
Makes it sound like we're above it.
We are beyond.
We are beyond heaven. Our new exclusive zone, Super Heaven, or whatever the fuck people call Mega Heaven. Double Heaven. Yeah, no, the mega building version of Heaven, Mega Heaven. Oh, Christ. I might as well follow Taranto at this point. Aye. Yeah, there's fucking 4 fucking vending machines here. There's none at the fucking stadium. I swear to God, I don't know why I'm getting so miffed about that specifically. Hey, hopefully maybe lad I talked to that might be part of management is actually gonna bother with that at some point. Get some fucking concessions going. Ooh.
Got a little scared that I got a little scared going somewhere I shouldn't be. But
No,
this is
no
just
worries.
another
It's just here to Tamega. That was, I'm pretty sure that might have been one of the original entrances.
wanted. Hire me. I don't know who that is, but I get the imminent feeling I should hire them.
I don't fucking know. This police box hasn't been used since apparently even before I first came to Severa.
Oh no.
All I know is it got shifted away from where that bench is near garage. I think originally because people were actually holding a proper wedding and most of the stuff ended up getting shifted here for enrichment. The fucking bat.
Oh, fuck, one of these things. I thought the VR actual...
Blast his wings. Make it too wet to fucking fly. Oh,
Your
Christ.
friend there knows how to. Your friend there knows how to keep control of critters. That's for sure. Is he
Well,
coming?
true.
Behind you!
Oh, violence.
Hey! Hey!
Jesus wept.
Babies, oh my god! Okay.
Well, if you're not bleeding, then odds are good you're not getting it.
Oh, damn!
Yo, mama!
Yeah, don't die.
The fuck?
Yo, mama made like an ugly ass cheese stick, bitch. You smell nasty as fuck.
Hey, Toronto, just toss it in the. That works too.
Oh,
I was gonna say just toss it in the incinerator, but yeah, go.
They are the incinerator.
Well, there you go. There you go. That works.
That's
Toronto, what the fuck did that do to you, dude?
That's
Why are you
one
so
step
mad at
too
it?
far. That is the one thing. That is the one place you don't go.
What did you do?
Fair enough.
They incinerated a bat.
Oh.
The bat
I
rat
saw that,
thing.
But what did the bat do?
They shit talk.
Insulting parentage.
Oh, you know, that's a big no. Tons of fear. We don't do that.
Aye. You don't bally insult the
Never-
man.
Never strike at the family that rose somebody up. That's for sure.
Aye. Even if I only have two brothers that are only... Even if only two of the kin are born of the same dad. Still love
You
my all
either
the
have
same.
beef with the individual or no beef at all. You never beef with the one's family.
Aye.
Just
Note in there.
whatever. Well, there you are.
Jesus Christ.
For me?
Yeah.
Aye.
What,
Let's
when
go.
he tried
Let's
to paint
move our
the
minds
words,
fast.
He just flash stepped out of the way or some shit. I don't know.
I was told. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I guess my bet's over. I guess I won. I guess the bet was.
I suppose.
All parameters were. I guess all parameters were made. I lost a bet, a game of pool, and I had to throw paint on Butch. They didn't say anything about it missing, though. They didn't say I had to hit.
That's true.
That's a good argument, actually. That's a very good point.
Why wearing that armor? It looks uncomfortable.
It's because I'm a monster hunter.
Okay, what happens if a monster pushes you over?
I get pushed over.
Okay, can you get
I wear
back up to
armor to mitigate. Yes.
Push.
That means if they were pushed, technically,
This
they
armor is
would go
made
from
to make it
monster.
hard for me to get knocked over, by the way.
Technically, if they were pushed over
Monster
by a
to
monster,
Push.
if they were pushed over by a monster, they wouldn't be a monster hunter anymore. They'd be a monster hunted.
I suppose so. But I've been doing pretty good on keeping myself out of that second category, usually.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
After all, I've been able to keep sandworms and sand crabs away from me home for a good couple decades.
I just said far to a bat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said close enough.
It's a pain, ain't it?
When it matters, boys.
I like that man style.
Is there a place I can shoot my bowgun to show a friend what it looks like?
I wonder how insulted people's parents, Christ.
I don't know. We don't exactly have a target range.
Well, that's why you insulted back. Hopefully it's I don't know, hopefully it's a snow.
No, I raised
the
it.
words away.
I'm surprised we don't have a target range, actually.
Did it cry?
I'm surprised by that
It
myself.
got incinerated.
I mean, that could be a decent freeway for...
So it was a snow.
That could be a decent freeway for Charles to get some extra crates.
Okay.
I suppose.
There's just.
After all, what better way for a person to tell you how to shoot than a person that used to serve?
What's up, Vox?
Hey up, mate.
I don't want to go too far.
I guess that parking lot over there, since that's mainly empty, I could just shoot down range. Because I want to show the mechanics of this fucking weapon.
I mean, if you had... Jesus, whipped.
I just know that yesterday there was some weird shit in the tunnels. I don't know if people.
If you didn't tell me that was a bow gun, I thought you were just holding an actual. I'll be honest.
There's
No, this is a bogan.
Yeah,
My mind flicks to halberd on first sight, I'll admit. Jesus whipped.
Some kind of creature?
Never seen the man before. Apparently it's a
looking
person. Looks like a power armor, apparently.
Yeah,
Where did you
blast.
see them?
In there?
Because I think that might be the guy that tried shooting up Foxtech yesterday.
Yeah, that's the same guy, the one that literally attacked one of their guards. I mean, they're wearing all green, so yeah.
What's the guy in power armor?
Apparently, he was wearing green, like a darkish green.
That matches what I was trying to talk about yesterday.
Yep.
I mean, we could go and try and double. We could go and try and double check, as risky as it sounds.
Okay. Christ. Well, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
To be fair, if Fox has any sense, he's not coming around.
Yeah, well, what, Vice? Yeah, that's on him.
Oh, I got shot at pretty badly when I was in these streets. I know what'll be a good idea. Go in there again.
Yeah, I don't think you really want to go to a place where someone just tried assassinating you. But again,
It brought it public, mind you.
Some people get bored, they just wanna...
Yeah, okay, so now...
Some people
here's
get bored and
my
they just want to do a bit of public shooting. Jesus wept.
Yeah, now, okay, so the question is that... Is this something that was staged? Or is this a genuine thing?
I mean, they missed.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, they missed. Okay, yeah, they missed. They didn't actually hit anyone. They just made a big show of it.
Or they had very shite recoil control.
So, I know who they were aiming at. I didn't see him there.
I didn't see if they would, like, I couldn't really see from my perspective, but...
Yeah, neither could I.
I was up there and I saw...
Yeah, so, honestly, part of me is just thinking, was it... What the fuck? Okay.
It just looked like you were shooting down the whole Valley Street.
So...
There was someone there.
Well, yeah, but like... Were they actually aiming to get anyone? Or were they trying to make a show of things?
I don't know. Maybe they were given a, it could be like a warning.
Could be warning shots,
Okay,
don't
yeah, but
fuck
like-
with our corporate shite again.
Yeah, but like, minigun ammo is expensive. I'm pretty sure that they could have...
Well, they shot a minigun at him? And they missed?
I thought that was a machine
Yeah.
gun.
So it must have been a short-barreled minigun then.
I don't know.
I thought it was like LM. I thought it was like LM to HMG.
I couldn't tell. I don't know my guns. It just looked like it was really fast firing. I don't know if it was fully auto or not.
Maybe it's like an SMG. Like little...
Could be anything. I mean, guns can be pretty fucking whack, to be honest. You should see the shite I've gotten from Gadgetron.
If you're a very inexperienced minigun wielder, you're going to miss.
Okay, so what are we saying, that they're inexperienced, or that people want us to think that they're inexperienced?
Well, there are three ways I'm looking at it. One was a warning. Two, they missed because they're inexperienced. Or three, their weapon may have had a malfunction.
Could be could be any of them or a combination.
I think for it could be a show, like they could be just making a threat, but without actually trying to hurt someone.
Yeah.
So
that's where the warning comes in.
Yeah, but is it a? But warning would be don't come near here, or would it be something where someone was planted to do that, so that it would look like that.
Well, it's kind of like saying the next one will kill you next time. So that first one was just a show.
So it could be a matter of things. Either a rival corporate being like, stop messing with our stuff, this is your warning. Could be a factor of Foxtech trying to shoot for better control, like, your security shite, I almost got assassinated, we do a better job. Or it could be a separate thing entirely. It could just be someone being rogue.
I mean, I did find a flaw last time, which honestly I was trying to figure out how it worked, but there was some corporate standing in front of that corporate lobby over there, and from the tunnel I was in, it looked pretty spot on. And if someone had a sniper, well, you know, yikes, it leaves a lot of blind spots around this whole place if you look at it more.
I think we should probably try and suggest
there's a
getting
lot
at
of
least a
flaws.
light into that tunnel.
Yeah.
Which tunnel?
Tunnel that way.
Oh.
I was meaning that way as well.
Oh, this way.
That was the way the lad ran, if I recall.
So yeah.
Draw, most of that tunnel's dark as shade. Pretty sure when we were roaming it a good month or two ago, the only things you could see were me eyes and the lights on me pack.
I think I don't know. I do get the feeling that it would be a demonstration that Foxtech would want to make a move in.
But we don't know for sure.
I know, and part of me does remember that there are people who are Tech blood, like actual civic. Violent riots. Oh no, riot suppression through violent means.
But Foxtech stole more of the corporation run by that Fox dude, right?
Hey.
Not to run, but like, yeah, he's high up there.
Oh, high up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I guess
One of the major players, then.
Yeah, he's one of the major players. But
I was gonna say.
I remember. I remember that those guys, they've got their synths are used for suppressing protests, and they get violent with their protest suppression.
Wait, who?
Foxtech synths.
I the other synths do.
Why does it feel like fucking? Why does it feel like a bloody wastelander with a megaphone seems to be better at de-escalating situations without violence than fucking corpos?
Yeah, they work for them, but against.
Because I've seen that before.
Reputation? Bad rep versus good rep?
I don't know. Maybe it's a factor of there just being less people and thus more horrible losses to worry about in that case.
And then it's like, okay, they're protesting, bring in the robots.
Well, that doesn't leave much of a choice for.
If it is the second option.
Exactly.
If it is the second option, then it is a very risky maneuver, even with the idea of missing. Because what if he didn't?
They've got.
What if he fucked up and didn't miss?
To suppress suppress protests, and I have
Or
seen it
either that or gone horribly right, they program it to like try and attack the guy, but accidentally didn't he touch his targeting systems or whatever, and it actually domes him.
They also do have like those saucers that fly around, which
That could have been bad. That could have been bad both for us and their image.
That one film. Forgot the name.
Saucers?
I don't know what they are. They have,
And that
like,
probably
these
could have led
massive
to them
spawns.
trying to
They were
do
in
a
the
hostile takeover of this spot, to be honest. And
Are you sure that's Fox?
considering the shite that fucking garage alone's able to put out, let alone Jim.
Pretty sure similar tech.
Alongside the security forces, it wouldn't be a good thing for anyone.
Magnitudes more than Foxtech.
I mean, I know the destruction the arms can do.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Not the
Jesus
arms
Christ.
that I currently have on my body, but you know what I mean, you've seen them.
Paid off someone.
Like, Those things, when I've fully tested the stress, that shit can lift a fucking fully laden cargo truck, and that's like 40
That
tons.
still work with each other, and that is in between.
Imagine what I could do if I
guess you
just
could say
grabbed and pulled in opposite directions.
Oh, wait, now I see. Basically, Fox Tech doesn't fuck with industrial, LF doesn't fuck with waterfront. I think that's the agreement.
I see. So it definitely weren't LF trying to pull shite. That's a definite.
Look, LF are trying to maintain control of industrial.
Concerning the amount of shit I keep hearing about, like Vex, Hive, Ball Cultist, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like they would be pissed considering what I did yesterday.
I don't think they exactly have the time for corporate espionage in a public way like that.
Here's
What?
an idea.
They don't need to. They've
What?
got...
Do you guys want to go chat in the club? Not because I spent 200 credits on it and now want to validate the payment.
Christ.
Oh, 200, that's way cheaper than 2,000. Christ, that's still too fucking expensive.
We could spend like 10k getting Red and a couple others in.
I realize I gotta stop walking into places just as I'm curious, especially when those places charge.
Oh, Christ.
Right. Okay, I don't even know what they're doing in there anymore. Like,
It seems like it's a general hangout. They have drinks there, they play music.
Yeah, it's just turned more into a
Okay.
club than a brothel now.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the idea, is that no one was using it as a
Even if
brothel,
I
so they
feel
just
like
turned
the
it into a club.
advertisements might need to change to reflect that, but I'm not an
nightclub now,
I'm not
yeah.
a marketer, so I don't know.
Maybe some new ads would do great for them.
I mean, they
That's
say they
just-
still do those services, but it's like a hidden menu thing.
Oh, hidden menu.
If you really desire
I'd
it,
like-
type shite.
I'd like some
If we wanna do it,
some
yeah.
bitches, please.
Which I already have a lass, so I don't
One
care
they
for
will
it.
serve just by saying that.
You would have what?
I already have a girlfriend.
I'd like to be served to the side ramp.
No,
Yeah,
I might be
no,
bisexual, but I'm not fucking promiscuous. Christ.
I am not. Jesus Christ.
I may be a wastelander, but I'm not a bally savage.
Nope.
Oh God. Okay.
I don't know how long Cupcake's been staying in Zafira, but he's already swearing like he's been here his entire life.
He pretty much has. He pretty much has been here.
Meanwhile, I've been
Like,
living out in the
I've
West for
known him for, like,
about,
the longest time.
I want to say,
Damn.
at least 23 and a half, at the very least, I think. Of me years out in the West before I went into Zafira first time.
That's fair.
I do.
Hello.
If I recall right,
You saying anything or are you quiet?
actually no, if I recall correctly, I think by the end of the month it'll be the first, it'll be a 1 year anniversary of me entering this fucking city.
Just don't know what's going on, honestly.
There you go.
Although I've already had more than 12 near-death experiences, so I'd have to somehow spread them out across the months.
You know, I'm also thinking in my head, what else thing I'm gonna do?
And I wouldn't be surprised if I tried to celebrate a fucking anniversary in Zafira. That adds another to the list.
That's why I need to calm down. That's the shit I do.
Honestly, making Wasteland seem actually like cleaner and calmer and safer than in here.
Be able to get that sword, mate.
I don't know,
Does
maybe.
like outside
Maybe it's the.
of Zafira?
I don't know. Maybe it's the lack of sun. I don't know. Maybe that's what's driving people. I don't know.
I mean, let me see.
I think I've been to the Wastelands. It's like outside of Zafira City.
I have I've got a secret tunnel near the intersection between Waterfront and Industry.
Look, this
I'll need to
sword
lead
has
for.
been a long time
I
coming.
am plotting an expedition with Garage. Maybe you can come with.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you
Try to help gather a bunch of materials because A, Taranto has a big fucking cargo truck, and B, I'm not bothering to trolley it back and forth.
That's fair.
I just need to get some.
Wish I could turn. I found spaceship-ready aircraft parts in the fucking shipping containers out there. You find the wackest shit. I mean, the arms are built out of basically DIY'd out of discarded corporate mech pieces.
That's fair.
And there's this person that gave me that black ice. but
Bit of know-how, bit of ingenuity, bit of fuck it, will this work? And now I have arms that could probably tear apart an entire corporation if I really was miffed enough for it.
Okay.
You're the factor of like, oh hey, Artie.
What was that?
I don't know them too well though. I mean, I talked to them at work.
There you go.
What they're looking at? I don't know. Still, I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I just want something that's able to hold supernatural energies. I'm making a bitch ass sword.
Bitch ass sword?
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
Gonna be, it's called. I will call it the Essence Rend. It will rend people's essence.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It'll be the third in line of the shit fuckers.
Is this the theologically neutral sword you're on about, or is this a new project?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's still the half angel, half demon, half sword. The third.
You know, I know a folk I could probably ask about that prospect, to be honest.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to stab a Nephilim so that I can make it like stabilize or whatever.
I mean, the person I know, his usual rule is, if he wants me to do something, ask him. Either via prayer or by going to his fucking domain and asking him directly. Or just encountering him by a chance.
Okay, I am doing this to spite gods. I am doing this
I've got
to
a
be
coin.
as blasphemous as possible.
Why?
I am... Because gods are bitch-ass motherfuckers who don't know their place.
Oh no, High Priest seems to know his place in most things. That's probably why he don't try to interfere. If he don't try to interfere himself, he has to be asked.
Have you ever had like any gods or like any random ass aspects of sin or something, like just whatever, just come up to you and be like, oh yeah, I have a castle in hell or some shit?
50-50.
No.
I mean, I met someone so fucked up. They were like, oh, yeah, I've destroyed a lot of dimensions. I'm like, okay, you know what?
I was like, that's something you could just casually bring up offhand, like it means anything.
Yeah, it's like,
so, is that a bad thing for our dimension then?
I would imagine so.
Considering this place is apparently a nexus, I wouldn't be surprised if even the flux itself steps the fuck in. To be like, oi, none of that.
It only takes one person to piss them off so they can Thanos snap everyone.
Oh yeah, and you know what? You know what I'd say? Fucking aggravate. Like, you just call them a bitch ass pussy and say, "Do it, no balls," and then see what they do.
And then they do it.
And then they're like, no, I don't want to cause a disruption here. I was like, then what the fuck was the excuse for the rest?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, oh no, I like this.
Feels like it's one of those.
Pussy!
Why are you telling us?
Pussy!
Why are you telling us this kind of thing? You know.
Why are you telling us like that means anything? Well, you expected us to immediately kowtow and like scrape and lick your fucking feet?
Yeah,
like piss off.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, do it, no balls, and then it's just look at them squirm because you know they can't actually because they're just being.
Because the flux won't
they're just
let
bigging themselves up. It's not. No. It's not the flux. It's
or like
the
whatever
fact that
higher beings
they're
or whatever I
bigging
keep hearing
themselves.
nattering
They are
on.
just big. Like, they think that they're hot shit, but they actually aren't. So they just lie about how powerful they are.
Like, granted, I know the damage me arms can do. I don't want to fucking start shite here because I'm not a twat.
Yeah. Okay. See, and that's it.
Not because I'm afraid of higher powers or whatever.
No, if someone comes in here claiming to be a god, we get the God Slayer and we twat them with it.
I mean, in fairness, the god I was even nattered about he seems to just go with whatever just because he finds it fun.
Okay, look. You know what the Godslayer is,
Yeah, the 2x4.
right? Exactly. So yeah, we just twat him with the 2x4, and there you go. Job's a good one.
To be fair,
We have no power
to
here.
be fair, the lad I'm on about, he'd probably go with it completely.
Oh, I'm sure. Like whatever. If they're just like
Actual
bored
slaying or
and
not, he'd probably actually go with it for fun of it.
Look, that's great and all.
I mean, it's different.
But,
It's a weird thing whether or not it's like heaven god, devil god, or like void god, or whatever the fuck.
Twat them with the 2x4. That is the answer.
So you tell me I need to get a 2x4 to wield with me arms? Would that be a 4x8?
Is that what it is, maybe?
It's look, the Godslayer. It's usually hung up by the bar entrance. It's the 2x4.
Would one for
that's
me
where you
be like a
block the bar
4x8?
entrance. I don't know, but no, it's look. The Godslayer is the most powerful and most destructive weapon that we have in our arsenal.
And we used to use it to
holds
tell
this-
people bars closed, sod off.
Look, that is its sacred duty. It is the gatekeeper to the bar.
Then it is the true barkeep then.
It is the keeper of the bar. It is its duty.
Who's that?
Who? What?
Who's that?
I know. It looks like a. But
Oh, the dog is a small person. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the short. Hold on, it's that.
Oh, it's the wee lad.
Hold on. If that's the wee lad I'm thinking of, get the Godslayer. We need to twat him with it.
What?
No,
Well, it should be doing that.
Look, this is the guy who said that. You know, he's a great and powerful archmage. Yo.
I would have the worst luck today.
That? Really?
Yeah, that.
Are you sure you're not just wanting to try and squash a roach?
Exactly. Yes.
Piss off.
Come on.
Piss off, just because he looks small enough that I could probably swallow him in one fucking go, like a fucking feral animal, don't mean you should probably squash him like a fucking ant.
No. Listen to him first, and then decide of your own volition.
Listen, if he's going around insulting people while being at peak, like, I can just step on you height, then that's entirely on him if shite happens. It's the same prospect of you taking a blowtorch to that fucking arm.
Look, I didn't know that the blowtorch was going to make the metal thing explode.
Well,
It's a
fair.
metal plate.
I guess it
Metal
would be the
plates don't
equivalent of you taking a
explode.
blowtorch to the propane tank instead.
I'm not stupid.
Then that would be the measure of, I don't know what you expected, that you seem to be saying is coming from that lad.
Yeah.
From that lad.
Yeah. There are places. Did they just fucking vanish? What the fuck?
Yeah, they
I don't
did.
know.
Fun.
I'll look away for a fucking second.
We need the Godslayer. We need the Godslayer in our lives.
But you're gonna end up trying to beg Hamsky, please let us have the Godslayer in the garage.
Look, the 2x4 is a legendary weapon. I can only hope to achieve half the power as the Godslayer with my
your
half-hand or
essence
half-demon,
bane.
half-sword.
Or whatever you're calling it.
Look, the shitfucker the third will be nowhere near as powerful as the Godslayer. The Godslayer is true power incarnate.
I forgot you were calling it that already. God damn it.
No, seriously. There are a legendary line of weapons that I have come across in my time. The Shitfucker and Shitfucker the Second. And so
Those
I
just
have
sound like
decided to
shit.
take it upon
Those just sound
myself
like
to
airships
make
that were
the
put together
third.
with the vibe of fuck it, if it works, it works.
No. This was this was some guy who went cyber psycho. I think he got a custom.
Fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, he got a custom sword, he called it the shitfucker. Then he got a golf club, and he called it the shitfucker the second.
And then he went psycho?
Oh no, I think he was always psycho. He kept on muttering stuff such as Alt F5 or something.
I don't know, probably something about, I don't know, probably computer commands I don't quite know of.
What?
Hi, Ali.
Okay, what's up? Okay, sorry, what's something that way?
To call someone that's
Okay. Oh no, they're just looking.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Okay.
Speaking of needing, actually, I realise, if we do decide to go on that expedition out in the waste to that spot, I'll need to end up going over there to snap a couple of pics so that you know what I'm on about. I'm gonna need your truck.
Sure.
We're probably gonna need your truck for it.
Oh yeah, it would be helpful. It's a gravel truck.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not fucking trolleying it back and forth.
Wait, what do you... So, okay, remind me, why do you want to bring sand here?
No, as I lag out the... God forbid I adjust myself in my chair.
Use some glass.
Oh, shit, mate.
And
Sorry.
Rosary.
God forbid I try and straighten me back. Sorry. You want to bring sand here. Mind you, it's not the factor of me just shoveling sand. We're fine on glass. There's plenty of abandoned vehicles and shipping containers I haven't even looked through yet.
Sleep together. Oh, that's one leg.
Okay, alright, sure.
And hey, good chunk of car parts, maybe something to upgrade your shout box with.
Look, I have already...
Hey, Max.
Look, you have seen what level of dark magic I've done to make that thing
Yeah, and I
work.
hate it.
Good.
Yeah, I hate it. I want to smash the fucking thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
No, it exists to spite God. In fact, a lot of my things exist to spite God.
Most technology exists to spite God. A gun is already magic.
I exist to spite God.
Exactly.
There you go.
You've fucking soul swapped yourself into another body. You've already spouted God.
There are a lot of things I've done to spite God, Jack.
I mean, for God's sake, for sod's sake, my entire existence probably spites God with the fucking armature and the blood reservoir and shit. Hell, any other type of world I was in, if I was born in any other world, I'd probably become a vampire, to be honest. And the only reason the blood would pump around my body is because of the fucking aircraft engine in the pack, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't
are
have...
fucking weird.
I don't have a good answer for that.
I don't even know. Wasteland ingenuity. You're a city boy.
Oh yeah, city boy. Yeah, like I've got soft hands, mate. Yeah, sure.
You
fuck
said I
off.
like.
Come
Where
on.
the fuck was I saying soft hands?
No, you just called me a city boy.
Yeah, and I'm a desert boy. And you?
Yeah, whatever.
Fucking hell.
I forget where you're from actually. I apologize.
Terrors beyond the void. I don't fucking know.
I completely forgot.
No, I think they're dead. I think he killed them.
Which, to be fair, is more
Oh,
on
what
my
was
own
that?
head.
Hey, yo. Did you just see that?
Was that Ryzen?
Not really.
I don't know. Hold on. Okay, right. That's it. What was that?
What was it?
It was that.
I think that was Moth's movie.
Uh-oh.
The fuck is
We should
happening?
probably go get
Alright.
on that.
Yeah, let's get looking. What valley hell is happening?
I'll be damned. I'll make sure.
What the valley fuck is going on?
Fucking Christ.
Man, can't believe it.
What the fuck? Man, that one's a glowing. Like, This is bullshit.
What? Okay.
Glowing.
How many people are glowing?
I have no idea. Oh well, that.
I keep forgetting. I'm so used to looking down here at spotting shipping
Hi.
containers.
Wait.
Nope. Pardon. Was it?
You look like you're.
Nothing. I thought I'd just
Party
come back
type.
up here.
Oh, I thought you were coming back with news.
Are you high as well?
I mean, they
Oh,
are the
damn.
party type. They bring the party.
Fair enough, fair enough. Do look quite rocker, fella.
Is there a Vox silhouetted? No, he's fine. But is there a Vox silhouetted hole in the fence now?
It'll buff out.
Nah.
It'll buff out.
Fox flew, I think he flew over, not through.
Your sensors might be sensors might be fucking up. I don't know. Mine's have been doing that on occasion.
I'm genuinely hoping when I get that android body, I won't have to constantly go to you for repairs.
That depends on how much of a shite box of a depends on how much of a shite box of a body you get put in.
Here's hoping not a bad one. Or like the car y'all fixed up.
Yeah, no, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, like, you should see what fucking Tarrant's engine looks like. Like, fuck's sake, your head were any fucking smaller, I could lay a tarp and you could sleep in it. There's that big a fucking hole in the fucking engine when nothing exists. It's not in the engine block, there's just enough of a gap where there's nothing. Because there's no other components there. Hell, I helped fix up the chassis. That's why it's not dragging its. That's why it only looks like it's dragging its arse across the ground instead of actually. Battery was described as being completely fine.
Guess the question.
What's behind door number 1?
Yes.
No. Okay, from now, with every guess, you're gonna throw one credit in the bag.
Christ.
That's unfortunate. That's how many guesses you got.
Oh, thank you.
I probably should actually get back to garage. Who knows what's been happening? Or, for all I know, the streets could be fucking empty again.
Okay, you want? Sorry, what?
I have lads and lasses.
No! Put it back! Put it back! Supposedly, I heard from rumors that this vending machine kills people.
What?
At least from what I heard.
I don't know. As far as I know, that vending machine got haunted by what was called a super Karen at one point.
Oh yeah, Super Karen
Oh,
was around
God.
earlier. Super Karen exists.
Again, it's probably for the best, I don't know.
It's probably for the better that they never visit the garage.
Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it.
This forge is too hot. I want to speak to your manager. Is that how they speak?
No, no. It's more haunting. It's more haunting than that. It's,
I wonder where Fishhead went, come to think on it. He usually stands in front of that vendor.
At the moment, one reason or another.
Whoa!
Other fire.
Trying to put me A-Crab engine to shame, it looks like.
Well, that still holds true. Sorry.
Nearly half a decade ago, actually.
Dear.
To be fair, it's an A-Crab it's an engine from a hover truck, more or less.
I remember there were some people that used that same sort of hover truck tech. I think they were called like what? Overwatch? That's what they called themselves, I think.
Just sounds like a term for keeping watch over an area. Sounds like a military term.
Not all that much to do about it.
Does that make sense?
And
Actually, no, he's married with someone else.
Yeah, it's a fair.
Either way.
And then they got
What would you like to snack on, Jack?
I'm fine for food right now. I haven't had an excuse to use up my
what
blood
about
or
your
energy
boss?
yet. I mean, hey, I could see about getting the pack run and cast righteous mind. That'll give me the excuse to grab a mammoth meal.
I could probably grab something for your cabbage sister.
If you insist.
Just a round, and you're saying that's completely
No, you're fine. It's reasonable, honestly.
What?
Let people be goofy fucks.
You could talk, you fucking.
Out of everything.
You could talk, mister. My car's engine has pneumonia.
You're still going well.
Okay.
Bally hell.
Here, I got your sister a pack of little like crunchy cookies.
Oh, she'll like that actually.
Yeah, no.
Chocolate chip.
Maybe Jesse could replicate the recipe. He has a habit of reverse cooking things.
I'm glad you had something.
Maybe.
It's like reverse engineering, but for recipes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also good seeing you.
He calls it reverse cooking, which don't make sense.
As well as possible.
In the worst possible way.
Well, yeah,
In the fact that it, like, I get it, even though it don't make any fucking sense.
Sometimes I also just realized
I hate it.
closing my mouth around those LF people. Probably a bad idea, but
I'm probably gonna go head back to Jones's black site.
fuck it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll speak my mind. Nobody can stop
He-
me.
Maybe I'll see you at the Atlantis tonight if Jones
I don't know.
Jones is
I might.
bartending.
I might just be staying home with Lynn.
Talk about other people's problems. I talk about people
I'm probably seeing, and probably making sure that
Well, hey.
Zaz doesn't have a fucking heart attack,
If I don't
concerned she's
see her
absolutely seen the
around-
eye footage and seen me talking to Jonesy.
There's going to be a corporate.
If I don't see you around for a while, it's good to know that you're a family man.
Oh, yeah. No worries. I'll try and be a good dad at the very least. At the very least, I'm not sending me kid off to fucking. At the very least, I'm not sending me kid off to fucking wars.
People like die once.
I'm the one that tends to go to war instead. And I've at least, at the very
always
least, I've
come
still
back
got
and
7 more siblings that could look after the kid anyway. I don't even know if it's a girl or boy. We don't exactly have ultrasound out in the West.
Yeah. LF killed
Well,
other members,
at least
so
you'll always come back in one piece, or should I say one hair?
Hey, if I don't come back with a single hair on my head, I'm pretty sure that's me truly dead.
Oh no.
Or body, or hair on my body, really.
I don't think I want to imagine a clean shaven or bald arms, you know.
Oh Christ. Probably would look worse than what you're even imagining, to be honest.
Probably.
Probably a lot more blood. But take care of your sin, Max. You're free to use my actual name, you already know it. I forgot if I ever told you my last name, actually.
I think it was Greyhorn?
Hey, I don't go spreading it.
I kinda looked into some documents at Jones's site while I was there.
Well, that's fair. Of course he has knowledge on me. Jonah's probably a bit more lackadaisy when it comes to information than I am, to be honest.
But either way.
Last I heard of Jonah doing actual business, you were hiring fucking Hank for something.
Oh god.
So, and then, well, Thumper stopped being malfunctioning, so I guess he just hired him on for mechanical work? I don't know. He won't tell me. So it's either mechanical work or murder, who knows? Could be both.
You take care of yourself, Jack.
Hey, you take care of your sin as well. Don't make it so you need stitching. Hey, Aaron.
What?
Aye.
I don't want to eat Bo. I like tormenting Bo, but I don't want to eat him. What the fuck?
There are other means to get a belly filled.
You should eat. Should eat a nice steak, skinny.
What?
You gotta put your feet up first.
I mean, you like cookies. Shush it.
Broke my legs one time because broke my legs once they can't jump to go. I'm like, okay, well, I fell.
Good job.
I fell in the water.
You spotted red about?
Yeah, water's
Oh,
only
red.
good if you're like
The
able to
last.
minimize impact
Aye.
because
Yeah. And people were
Yeah.
like, there's
I
no
don't
way you
know,
could
no,
have
I
broken
don't
your
think
leg.
so.
I'm like, what the
See,
fuck do you mean? I fell off from 4
Weird.
stories or 5 stories. There. Awkward way, so it needs a prop. And people were like, there.
yeah, yeah, it's water's pretty bad because it wraps around you. That's the whole thing, and then it all shunts at you all at once, and it's just.
Excuse
Oh.
me?
Hydros all like that.
Falling into water.
You got some fuck arse water, I'll admit.
No, like if you just fall into water.
Hard surface.
Aye, Mars.
Are you gone? Okay, alright, see ya.
You know what?
By the way, I was giving you shit, not being serious, Toronto. You're fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, fair on.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Now listen to me very carefully. When it comes to certain magic, like people just bullshitting a fireball that can blow up half
I
a building.
know, I don't look. I have a pet peeve when people just, they just, they don't even. What? Like it's just, they don't even. They're fart.
Oh, Christ.
They're farting so hard that they just skate along.
Fucking Flux got invoked on me by you standing. What the hell?
Well, I don't know what to say that.
I mean, I'm not blaming you for it. I think I'm just saying that it's just Flux being a twat at that exact moment.
Okay, look, I've still got to keep an eye out on what the fact that Super Karen exists.
Not Super Karen, Giga Karen.
How many more fucking adjectives?
No, this was her original. No, hang on. This was her original name from the Purple fucking Lotus when she used to go there to annoy the piss out of Sachi.
So Giga Karen, okay.
Giga Karen. It was given to her by the staff there.
Okay, look.
Christ.
Eldritch entity.
Hold on, wait a second.
I think the most I tend to have in terms of Karen occasionally is usually corpos being like, could you knock the cred price down a bit lower?
A rock golem.
Yeah.
No, there was something else that was just running around here earlier or something.
I don't know. Was it a twat you wanted to squash with the Gauntslayer?
No, I don't think that's it. Nah, it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, there was, no, it wasn't them. It was just like something that was like making skidding round here. I don't know.
I don't even know.
No,
I don't know where Red and Tasha went, honest.
I think they probably just scooched off.
I don't know. I don't know. Last I saw Red, you were heading in to make a building from garage. Maybe she just went
Yeah,
fishing and I never spotted her.
Look, you really should have your own knife. Stop.
I wasn't going for the knife.
You were just moving to poke.
No, I was going for the gauntlet.
What the fuck is
I don't think
the
your handle
gauntlet?
fit.
I'll feel powerful as soon as I bedazzle some gems on me.
Look, this shit is personal,
like-
okay?
You can put a jewel right there, right there, right there, right there, in the middle. All you have to do is wipe your problems away with a snap.
But
Oh, Christ.
whatever. Okay, Hamsky, what are you staring at?
Oh, hey up, mate.
Oh, more just staring at my thoughts and thinking.
That's not how eyes work.
This is what you call a free thinker.
Damn. Okay.
Staring at your, staring at his thoughts like he's peering into a zoo.
He's opened the third eye.
I mean, technically with me, these are my third and fourth eyes, technically. I mean, I'm not going to want to try and count how many times I've had these eyes replaced. I'm not gonna say that this is like my 60th eye or some shit.
No, I don't even have eyes anymore. I just have the whole visor.
Keep an eye on things.
Still seems kind of boring, I guess. Oh fuck! Ow! Jesus.
Yeah, it's boring unless you.
Did we getting on the railing really do that? Well, not that heavy.
No, I just leaned back. Oh fuck my back! Jesus Christ! Ah! Fuck.
Jesus wept, I heard you.
Oh! Oh, that's my spine. Ah, fuck.
At least your spine ain't semi-exposed.
Mate, okay, alright.
I mean, yeah, hey, look on the bright side. It's only soft.
Jesus.
I mean, you already saw mine.
Yeah, I'm not going around showing people my spinal cord. What the fuck?
I mean, on the one hand, understandable. On the other hand, this stuff does have silicon layers to at least protect the damn thing from the elements, as well as people trying to poke the shite out of it.
But it's just a reminder of why I never want cybernetics. It's just.
Hey, I'm not plotting to get any more cybernetics aside from the eyes and the spine. I had considered the idea of a second heart implant, but Mid already told me that they took a look at the scan, and outside of putting it in me fucking gut or shutting me lungs into me rib cage, there's not really any space in me torso for it.
Yeah. Also, I've heard that cybernetics and magic do actually conflict with each other.
I mean, I can't see any I can't see any magic shite when I got these eyes in. I have to take them out in order to see people's souls or see the flow of magic and shite.
Wait, you're telling me that if you can take your eyes out, you can see the flow of mana?
More or less, hey.
Alas. Seriously? What the fuck?
Hey, benefits of being friends with a sorceress, I suppose. A sorceress that a previous sin that you were. A sorceress that a previous sin that you were previously snarking about once did.
Oh, whatever.
Weird familial troubles, I'm afraid. I'm trying not to get involved in it.
Putting my hand on your shoulder. Butch got demolished by Lumi.
Depends where you go. You can have magic and cybernetics like nothing.
I know magic tech exists. I don't care.
Nothing that's...
Oh shite, is that what Zaz is trying to do? She's trying to make Magitech eyes. Fuck's sake. My sister's trying to work on a way so that I could still see magic stuff with me eyes in.
Okay, so
similar to how I'm able to see through my own armature, I suppose.
I don't know. Are you just trying to? I don't know what has.
I don't know. I mean, I can at least test. You're able to flow magic through the gauntlet, eh?
Christ, okay, alright. Well, okay. Also, just, you know, look. Just look at me. I'm not a. I don't know what.
Toronto, you want some meat?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, I'd love it.
No. No, you could fool a lot of
Cheers.
people like that.
Oh, hey, it's Magic Belly Button Guy.
Who?
I'm surprised you're still here.
What? Same, but you know what? Look, someone's gotta stir up shit around here.
Still here despite it all. You know how
I
it
mean, I
goes.
could,
Look,
but I don't want to get two districts fighting against each other.
Has Amon come back? Or is he still gone?
Eh?
He's fucked off. I'm on.
The only person who could fight me and it would be fun, and I'm sad because he left.
You know what? Look, I've heard he's turned into a volcano or some shit. I don't know.
What?
What the fuck?
He could heat up.
Okay, so I can't fight him anyway then.
Yeah. It's,
come on, man.
I don't know. He's last I heard, which was
I'm
like
holding it.
a year or two ago, he developed volcano powers and has decided to accept his infernal heritage.
You just
or some
disconnect if I
shit.
do it
I don't
right.
know. And
I wish I could do that, but I can't.
Eh.
I need to spend half an hour
For me, it's the
reading
closest
fuck
thing I've got to closing my eyes.
yeah, I'm crippled, so sorry.
I wouldn't. I don't fight normal people anyway.
I mean, I've got a pair of
don't wanna
mecha
kill
hands down in garage, but
Okay.
that's neither.
I mean, I would, but I don't.
No,
Okay.
it just ain't fun. Especially, I mean, if I'm fighting mecha hands, it's not really funny. You need to hit someone
Okay,
for
so
a fight to be
why
fun.
don't you?
To be fair,
why
I
don't you
do have to
meet
throw
one of
me
the
hand
bitches
normally.
over
No,
there?
no,
Why?
I'm good.
What?
Because the left one is
So
spent
that
the last
explains
half
Artasha's
hour
being-
spewing acid everywhere, and the right one apparently gets so heated up they start burning their clothes off.
But you just over
That explains why she was wearing full armor when she were fighting me. Jesus.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
Tell you what, Let me go get me pack. I'll be back.
Have you tried fighting the book?
Oh, you need
Let me go get the pack. I'll be back. Jesus, that's loud. Not as loud as a fucking hover truck engine when it's exposed to the air, but... Well, there he is. I was wondering where he went. Ah. Yeah, I left it here. Oh, Christ, Flux is not liking me today. I do, Mill. I do, Wood.
No!
Flux didn't like that.
Jesus Christ.
Let's just hope they don't slip on it.
Now I want to fight Tasha again.
Well, I'm glad I can't hear anymore because I just
Fucking,
felt that vibration.
fucking loud as an uncovered hover truck engine, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Thank God's I already have healing damage. I already have healing damage.
Oh my
Oh my lord.
every time! Jesus! Stop that! For fuck's sake!
2 minutes! 2 minutes of more yelling?
Oh my Christ. Jesus fucking wept.
I'm just gonna have to make sure that this whole place doesn't disintegrate or melt.
Listen, that's Johnny's problem of slightly poisonous fluorine.
Make sure you spray Butch too, so he's the one that we're gonna
Christ.
I'm scared. I'm glitching.
Wasteland ingenuity is what this is.
No, it's not the fact that it's wasteland or mechanical.
It's the size of it,
Those things look very well built.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, these used to be corporate mech parts, so hey.
I'm just much more scared that I might.
I mean, true, you're not the first. Especially if I end up doing this kind of measure. Jesus wept. Oh lordy lay. Oh. Alright with the bloody poisonous lightning. You're trying to have her spend the night in the fucking chip? Trying to have her sent to the chip? I got you. We'll just drag you a little bit away.
Alright, come on, I'm paying for your medical bills. Come on.
I've got her, I got her.
Second.
I have her as well, I have her as well. Come on. There you are.
Jesus Christ.
Now you're making me want to fight you again.
No, you almost got me. You started putting together a strategy. Go back. This is the thing is, I don't know when you gotta do that.
My instinct would have just started to hold me breath.
You need to go to the ribbon chip? You alright?
I'll probably do that. I'm fine.
You know, sit yourself the fuck down. Jesus. Catch your sudden breath, Tash. Good lord. Making me... Simply looking at you is making me want to have a Barney with you again. Jesus. Lit. I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was mainly just to clear away the poisonous electrics.
Anywho, that was a great fight. Did you just spray them with that thing there?
It's fine. The other dragon put me on fire.
I mean, true.
Well, you almost burned this whole place down. I mean, luckily everything regenerates.
Plus, there's also the danger of potentially poisonous electric currents flowing into the carpet.
I ain't fighting you.
What, you scared?
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
I'd be alright with fighting you. I wouldn't be able to handle that fucking poisonous electric mist.
Disgusting.
I know that for definite.
I don't want to get burned alive.
Like I can handle Tasha. Way back.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Here, I can do. Alright, come on, look.
Okay.
Nope. Oh.
So it's the last thing we need to worry about is me fucking breathing fire. Up the entire place. Jesus Christ. So it's the last thing we need to worry about.
Nope.
Dead. He's dying.
Probably flux.
He's getting arms.
But I'm too heavy for the claw machine to pull me out of the machine
I
entirely.
think I'm gonna make my way out.
Alright.
I just was listening.
Yeah. To be fair, if we were to fight again, I wouldn't mind you trying to breathe fire on me. It would just be a reflex of me making sure my guard's up at that point.
Yeah. Honestly,
Sure.
I didn't want to use flame breath because I didn't want to, as you said, fucking burn the whole place down. But at some point, I got
Yeah, no, I
pissed
mean,
off.
to be fair, a good chunk of this is concrete, so that's not exactly that
still, I mean,
flammable, but you know, there is
but,
this.
you know, yeah. I mean, they did a good job of holding the heat in and not overheating all the way to yellow.
Yeah, no, clearly you've changed yourself a bit since our bout.
I mean, I was also wearing heavy armor when we were in our fight, so the
was going into
ventilation's a
that.
little bit different. That's one of the drawbacks of me wearing that, is when I do that, I heat up a lot faster.
Yeah, and it's either you having to breathe it quite a bit, infuse your weaponry, or just use the armor itself as a heat sink. And mind you, I've gotten good heat sinks into this, I'm pretty sure. I forget if it was before or after our bout I got good heat sinks.
I'm gonna assume you did it after, considering.
Pretty
I was
sure.
heating a lot when I got there, when I got to the end, towards the end.
True. Both from you and, well, from me deliberately trying to overcharge it. I mean, for fuck's sake, you took a boulder, even with the heavy armor, you took a fucking boulder
that
dead
fucked me
on.
up, not gonna lie, that knocked me out, kind of.
I mean,
knocked the wind out of me, more specifically.
a bally boulder that, like, seems to be roughly the same size as the fucking top to bottom of this gym. Unsurprising. I'm not demonstrating because I'm not paying 500k in property damage.
Wait, did I catch one at some point? I forget.
I think you did.
But I think I was
I mean, it
kinda
certainly
crazy.
still hurt you quite a bit because, you know, that's a lot of impact.
Right.
That's a lot of mass you're trying to slow down very fast.
I'm gonna go rip a chip.
Yeah, no, head to fucking chip. Head to chip.
I'll check on that.
Let me see if there's someone available.
You get to see their efforts and what they go through to get it.
Hey up, fish.
Yeah, sure, I look forward to it.
I don't actually know if there's medical on standby. Marcus might still be around.
Well, if there's not, I know a guy, so I can probably. Got to be picked up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they just had a fight. Okay, alright, so yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh my Christ.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
I fulfilled the women and men and all sorts of. I actually created a child.
Jesus,
You
wait.
can just stay away from butchering.
I should fold these away.
My distinct's going away now. Being in your arms has relaxed me very much so.
Also,
Forgive me if I don't step anywhere bally close to
Truly a
that.
great friend.
that's her slapping me.
Sorry for giving you a concussion.
You got chopped.
Oh no, you weren't the one that gave. Well, I mean, when you were over there, you did knock me out with your tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like
Where he tried to charge me 500 credits.
There's one.
Yeah. How much force can those hands put out then?
I don't know.
You just look at the test the upper limit.
No.
It's probably
I
good
just
to,
like
so
punching
you know
people.
your limits, so you know how to surpass it.
No. Punch people. I don't think about that thing. That's not for me. I just I get pointed.
It's the difference between a fighter and a ninja, I suppose.
punch you right in the cockpit.
Well, last I properly measured, full charge, these arms can output about 4 metric tons of force per fist.
I don't think you want to get punched like that.
Yeah, no, not that.
Well, that's at full tilt. That's if I actively overheat me Sin in the process. That burns me blood away. Type of heat.
The gorilla arms are lifting. That's why I keep my pack.
Well, I guess I suppose it's a form of external gorilla arms, you know? Gorilla-sized gorilla arms, we'll call it then. I mean, hey. They would have blocked decently. What's a Jamaican?
Oh my god!
Nationality, I think.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about it.
Fair on. Folks of Jamaican are fairly decent, it seems. Could just ask Ali to shift.
You treat Ollie with some respect, man. I do have respect for Allie. Don't throw her like that. That's why I make sure. Cody, will you stop getting on my case today, bro? You're not him.
You're getting quite a bit of cases
You know
opening.
what, Cody?
What's
You know
up?
what, Cody? You know what?
What's up? What?
You know what?
Oh shit,
What?
I'm moving.
You know
I'm
what?
moving. I know what's coming.
Cody, please.
What?
Please give this white man what's what.
Oh, shit.
Oh, get off of me!
No.
She were carrying you carry her. It's only fair.
What type of thing are going today? This is, this altar is sitting home, right?
Ah, gym nonsense, frankly, it happens.
Let me do something before you carry me home. Hold on.
It's nice to see people have become wholesome with each other instead of being on each other's throats.
I mean, hey, that's always the benefit of a gym that's free, I suppose.
Everybody, I'm being taken home.
Have a nice night, you two.
Thank you, Ali.
You're right, mate.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, get away from me with your arms. Why are you approaching me like that?
I mean, you do tend to spark with electricity a bit. These arms are electrically insulated. It's more out of my own safe, more out of OSHA thoughts.
With your arms? Why are you approaching me like?
Sorry, Flux hit me. What?
Where'd the big fish lady go?
Cody carried her out.
Cody carried her out.
Man, I need to get money for that jacket.
Well, this shite.
Thank you, Ali.
I think it's more
really
just still me
appreciate
trying to keep how I was a year ago and such. Trying to keep these conscious.
I like you, Ali. You know what? You're great.
Yeah, Ali's brill.
Robot.
I survived. That's why
I don't know what they. Do you know what they are? I don't want to misrepresent them or something.
The rust bucket.
It's kind of hard, but you know what? Yeah, as long as you can get your body.
But they are a rust bucket, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
rust
part of
bucket. You know
yeah,
what,
part of the
Ali,
rust
you're a
bucket
great rust
gang.
bucket.
Right now, these zeros it is a bit.
One of my
They
favourites.
liked it.
Then again,
They liked it.
pretty much all of the rust buckets are my favourites.
Yeah, these zeros.
Yeah, they liked it. They liked it. That's good.
It's a district that people not pay attention to.
It's not like I'm gonna try and slap you with these hands, mate.
You just walked over here trying to touch me with them, Armsy.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure you're alright.
I'm fine.
Besides, a couple other folk that use electricity seem to spark off at random. At this point, it's more my own thoughts being OSHA compliant at that point.
I got you.
Even if OSHA don't bloody exist out in the West, it's more out of common sense. Me heart can't take the electricity, the arms can.
Yeah.
Boy, survive. Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, take care.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for devastating my face with Jamaican hands. I greatly appreciate it.
At least you know what to avoid. If you ever see me peel my hand back, you know what's about to happen, you know.
Alright, fair on then.
No one didn't even say bye to me, bruh.
Backside.
Oh, Christ.
You didn't even say bye to me.
I'll make it up for you. Come on.
Alright, come here. I ain't standing up. I got 3 Jamaican slaps today. Get over here. Thank you.
I was about to say, you need help standing now.
Alright, take care, Noma. I'll see you later.
Don't be around.
Hell yeah.
At least a relatively good day today, it seems. For most people.
Alright, Allie. Start making yourself out of here now. The street's about to close.
Oh, how close is it, actually? About 4 minutes. I'll need to see about getting on the idea of taking pics for garage. Planning on taking an expedition out into the wastes.
Yeah.
Nice abandoned town, plenty of metal. Maybe an excuse to punch a scrapper in the face. You'd love it, actually. Be a nice vacay. Get to see the sun for once.
We have 4 minutes to close, and he's like, well, looks like I have 4 minutes. Now he's just fucking around. Sorry.
It's alright, boss.
I mean, hey, make the most of what you got.
You say one thing to me, I'm reaching over there and I'm punching you.
Don't punch the
Weird
fish.
shit happens 24/7 with this fucking thing. Don't touch him.
Listen, last time people started fucking with it, I'm pretty sure Taranto got cursed.
Get out!
Taranto got cursed and Inky was forced to find something under like a time limit. I know we're not. Oh, hey, DP.
Hi, what up,
Are
buddy?
your arms bigger?
No, they're just folded.
Oh.
It's probably just trick of the light at that stage.
I don't know, but such a massive fucking.
Ooh. It's probably just trick of the light,
I swear to God, I'll start fucking.
I mean, if you want to test your sin against the armature, all you need to do is ask. I'm not wanting to. Not for me punching your mind. I assume you don't want me to punch you. I imagine you like your ribs not being cracked in 17 places.
I'm not hitting that or getting hit by that. That
You
is
could
not
test your
something
wind.
I'm trying
You
to
don't
do.
want to get hit by Donkey Kongas.
I might stay behind you if you're using those.
That's a good call. After all, you got guns on you, probably.
I don't.
He has 2 hammers on him. Look, there's Jack and there's Sledge.
These are Tonfas. Are you talking about?
I mean, hey,
this?
I'm always good as a mobile cover when it comes to endeavors. Taranto and Ollie saw that quite well when we were dealing with Insin.
We're closing in 2 minutes, and then about my fists.
2 minutes to lay down, breathe, rest, talk, and that's it.
I work here, loosely, considering garage didn't really have much beyond.
I work in a different district.
I forget if they actually dealt with a car. I probably should go and ask him.
So to explain to you,
That will.
to explain to you, this dude, he looks galactic.
Depends on where you want to be, I suppose.
Like he truly
Maybe if I
looks
didn't
like
have these arms, I could be at the bar or something.
Tell it to that guy, and Butch is hitting on him right now. What? Come on!
Hitting on a guy, dude?
This man looks immaculate.
Conversation.
Congrats. I'm proud
He
of you for
said the
coming out.
stars are floating around here, dancing and shit.
Nice chest flop.
My man
Now,
is hitting on you with your jellyfish haircut having ass. I cannot
go.
believe that.
Jellyfish have a take your man.
Whoa.
Chest hair is what
Did
he
you
was
just
saying.
channel your drow blackness? Why'd you tell him that?
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna dock a lad. His chest
No,
flop
I
looks
ain't gonna let you
alright.
get away with that. You channeled your
motherfucker when his
drow
hair's all
blackness.
messed
There's
up.
only certain times you channel your drow blackness, and that ain't it.
Drow blackness.
When did you become a drow? When did this
I might as well be. Look, different skin too.
Listen, all you need to do, grab the points of your ears and pull them outward, and then you look just like him.
I mean, I could help you with
I
that.
need to know one thing before I leave this area.
Oh, wow.
Do you...
There's only certain...
have magic that blows up, or could you kill Butch immediately if we leave our security to go do something
Can
else?
you be smarted without dying?
I have like a coin and like a knife. Does that count?
Depends on if I have the arms to catch the lightning.
So to let you know, if lightning struck me, I'd just take it because lightning orientated.
Yeah, he's more a lightning oriented fighter.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't no demon,
like God being like, boom, kill.
Yeah. I mean, well, if you smite
By
me,
the power of God invested in me, I smite thee.
hey,
There you
go. I would definitely die.
Bruh, there's.
Well, I don't have
Oh,
any intention of
yeah.
killing you quite yet. You've insulted him, but
I have not been insulted. I haven't even counted that. Absolutely not.
Maybe?
Fight
You have not been paying attention.
Okay, both of
Unsurprisingly.
y'all two-minded might as well just go fucking get a really kiss to each other or like have sex or something. I don't know. Do what y'all need to do.
Hey,
Two-minded might as well just go fuck.
I'm not ready for that page.
What the fuck are you on?
That's your man's, right? That's your man's.
That is not my man. That is not him.
Wishes.
That is
All
not
right,
mine.
good, babe.
I do not
Closing.
wish
Oh,
nothing.
Yeah, the streets are closing. I don't mean to. That's your man's. Because.
Alright, well, pleasure
Hey, you
meeting
too, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Pleasure.
I mean, usually you're allowed to
Butch
stay as long
Blackstone.
as you're with a member
Golly,
of
bro, you
someone
looking
that does
back
work
at-
or
bro,
live
I'm not even
here,
about to
but
lie,
they
bro.
have to
I
vouch.
appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Go on, introduce yourself.
I was waiting for y'all to live in it. Hi, I'm Zestra.
I'm calling you Zesty. Fuck
I go
yeah.
with Zeppy. Zeppy's much nicer.
No, I like Zesty.
Zesty is pretty good. I like it. Like a...
Pleasure to meet you,
Come on,
Miss
call me
Zesty.
Zesty.
Hell yeah. Pleasure to
Oh,
meet you,
yeah.
Miss Zesty.
What's
And
your
plus, I
names?
like what I see. But besides the point, you definitely got, let me stop because I'm holding you up. The streets are closed though.
Alright.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure
just saying,
people
if
are
you ever need a
allowed.
black-
Pretty sure folk
Look,
are allowed to
since,
stick around as long
since-
as someone that
since y'all
works
ain't
can
like
vouch
that-
for it.
Will you shut your mouth, Armsy? And talk too much, man. Mother.
You're the one that are in here, right?
Look, I'm trying to Armsy.
Blackstone, finish your thought. Finish your.
Jesus.
okay.
Oh, shit.
Fucking close!
Finish your. Oh,
Yeah, but besides the point, you definitely got. Yeah.
As I start laying it out.
Man.
This is just fucking
Oh,
Marcus
shit. Christ, the flux is here.
Man, you'd be very surprised.
And you just like whip your dick out and just right on the table.
Yeah, exactly. But anywho, yeah, you gotta go. Take it. Hey, pleasure meeting you. Nothing. Pleasure meeting you.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, leave. Love to watch her walk away.
No worries. No worries. If you're heading now, don't let me stop you.
Zesty, that's for sure.
Really? Zesty? Come on, we can do better. We can do better. I know we can do better.
Her name was
I eat that
Zestra.
ass like a Tonka truck.
I know you would. I would too.
I'm glad. Wait, who are you? Wait a minute.
It's me, Ash. Wait.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Nothing,
hi.
just talking about eating ass.
I thought I was having a conversation with someone I don't even know, but I know you. Okay, we're good.
No, no. Besides, when has that
fair
ever
on.
stopped you to proclaiming to the like the audience that you eat ass?
I'm Butch Blackstone. I'll probably never stop, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand. And Andre, you talk too damn much, man. You're always talking out here.
What the fuck you mean?
Golly, man, keep it to a couple of sentences, man.
I'm not the
See how it is, me?
I'm not the bloody mechanic at garage trying to make some theologically neutral weapon or some shit.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to scope out what I'm trying to look at. It then
Trying
you
to
always
scope
got
out some
something to
arse, I
say.
get it.
Yeah. Oh, you get it, huh?
Listen, I have a lass. Listen, I've got a lass of my own. Well, I'm gonna be a bally dad soon.
Oh yeah. Hey, congratulations, Arms. I didn't know
Hey. Hey. I mean, I don't know if you even saw Raylene.
that. No, I've never seen him.
To be fair, yeah, you probably would have recognized her. She does have a good arse, to be honest.
Well, come on, Armsy. We gotta go to the street, see what's going on.
Fair argy. See who else we can start a Barney with.
No, I just want to check on everybody else.
Yeah, fair on. To deal with the Bally Flux checkpoint that seems to hound me in these tunnels. I guess it's asleep today. I hope.
You have a good one.
Bally. First time I walked through the tunnel without the Flux trying to grab me.
Probably definitely about to head out. I seem to be the attraction for like the strangest people. I don't know why.
Yeah. How strange.
Well, not the worst thing I've been called, I'll admit.
How strange? Oh,
Yeah.
let me sit down next to you real quick. Let me tell you something.
Not the worst thing I've been called, at least.
So the first strangest thing ever.
I mean,
was
Taran
the
keeps saying I don't
guy.
exist.
I'm starting to talk to that guy now. He's starting to say different things now.
What? He speaks more than just, can I get a snack?
Yeah, no,
Can I
he
get a-
does.
Can I get a snack?
Yep,
No
he
way!
actually is saying different things, even though
Oh my
he's trying to
god.
repeat some.
No
Actually
way!
is saying different things, even though
Can I get
he shows up at the gym.
Yeah. And he showed up at different spots. He came to garage at one
himself
point.
Shows up at the gym. No, yesterday. He didn't show up today. Thank goodness.
He's evolving beyond his natural
And
habitat.
get this. It gets even worse.
He's gotten past Grove Street.
There's a ghostly chick that shows up and just finds me yesterday. With like a ball spirit type shit, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit to the Doom type shit.
Oh,
In this
oh, you mean her, right?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. And then like all sorts of other things. Like there was these things that looked like hippos. They were fighting today.
Excuse? Oh, those things.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
those
I don't know
lads,
what
those
they were,
lads.
But they were like, man, I got a score to settle with you. See, you're gonna die.
Oh, is it the two
see?"
lads with top
And
hats?
in this bitch. You.
What happened to
And he just
them? I'm
attracts
curious.
these things.
Oh, the purple.
The purple. Okay. Let's.
Yeah.
That's a
But yeah,
I saved his life earlier
I
today.
get
So
all sorts of people that show up
fair
into
on.
my gym, including the good like furry peeps too. Like they show up too. I don't know why they're so attracted to the gym, man. They could go anywhere else, but they just.
Hey, fuzzy or not, some want to scrap. Who knows?
Yep.
They don't go there to scrap.
Or natter or whatever.
They go there to just sit down and just chat and have a good time. They don't work out or nothing. They just sit in the gym.
All they're doing is
time.
working
See?
out their throat and their eyes.
I don't know how I attract these people.
goodness.
I don't know how I do it.
It's in your aura, yeah.
Maybe
there.
it is. Maybe it
must
is.
be. By now, it must be. There is no other way.
Like I think
I
I'm
don't
meant
know.
to be like the world's best like supernatural whisperer or some shit. I think.
You know, they need to take you on missions if there is anything super. Wait. Do you? As simple as that.
Don't say that.
yeah, the
I already
fucking
did. It's a bit late.
the head reaper, killer of 10,000 people. We'll just be like, all right, Bush, what's up? No, it's me, the head reaper.
Yeah, no, some random lass that claims to have destroyed like 5 different dimensions just being like, hey, what's good?
You are a very bad voodoo on me.
Yeah, just introduces himself and just says, oh, I've destroyed like 5 different dimensions, and so that means anything.
I'm telling you, man. Like it's crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I do it. Like truly, I'm flabbergasted, flummoxed, bewildered. Like I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh god.
You are quite a personality yourself, mind.
That's true, but...
Maybe showed up on live television at that Sky Stadium, ended up gathering you a bit of reach.
I feel like sometimes I'm the extraterrestrial sometimes because I step up into the gym and I don't know what the fuck to do. Sometimes I feel alien and foreign to all of them. Like I truly feel like that.
Oh, how's the plot for expansion going with the gym, by the way?
What? With who?
Considered like the money that was raised from the tourney that was supposed to be for gym.
Oh, it's going great. Aurora's gonna do some stuff for it. I'm just like Aurora to do that. So, you know, it's whatever Aurora wants. Yeah, we got like a lot of money from the tourney and stuff. So, literally just waiting on Aurora to see what she wants to do with it.
Seeing what plot she's able to come. I look forward to it. I feel like the gym can only grow. Probably also in a literal sense as well as metaphorically.
But anyway, I just had to get that out of my system because, like...
I mean, hey, near a dull day in this place, innit? Even if sometimes you wish there probably were.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. Do you get strange people that come to your shop, Charles?
Well, I mean, the purple guy and the yellow guy came to me because the purple guy had broken one of his suit seals and he needed a band-aid to fix it.
Hey, if it works, it works.
See, like, who needs... Man, I don't know. Do you get strange...
He's big to reach his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. True. You're right.
I mean, Garage certainly gets its fair share of strangeness. Outside of Taran's nonsense.
We always get people coming in and just being freaky at the bar.
Just yesterday, I'm minding my own business, and then Misty, who y'all might have at the gym more often than not, comes in. He's like, oh hey, I have this gun covered in blood. I killed some Gain chick and stole her clothes, and I stole her gun. How much you want for the gun? I'm like, well, that's a genuine light machine gun. You stole her.
You think she would have at least washed the blood off before getting it to you?
See, here's the part that the clothes were clean. The gun was dripping.
How the fuck?
And I'm not meaning gold-plated.
How the fuck does that happen?
That could mean that she used that gun against her. You know, you take the gun.
She would be covered in blood and her clothes would be covered in blood.
Either that or she only fought to clean the clothes and not the gun.
Yeah. What if she was just freaky like that? I've seen, it's like the redhead one, right?
No.
Which one?
Tall, lanky, wolf-like, humanoid, red eyes.
Right.
Very impulsive.
Yeah, I remember them.
As most folk tend to be.
At the bar.
It's also kind of funny because everyone's like, oh Charles, you should take a break. You sound like shit. You're missing an eye.
You've been sounding like shite for the past 5 months, mate.
8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
I miscalculated, sorry.
He's been like that for a bit, but he's alive. He's living.
Where the fuck are the rest of my employees? Well, Cupcake quick because he's, founding a criminal empire to fund the fucking war against LF. Whatever.
I guess.
Millie still hasn't been able to come back to work.
She's still being looked after.
Yeah.
Freaking Erica, nowhere to be found. Well,
Good.
to be fair, it's kind of her job to not be found.
Well,
And May, traumatized because it turns out Bay 09, also known as the War Zone, one of many in industrial is a war zone, one of many. And when someone got hurt, she was like, how could someone be hurt in a war zone where people get hurt in war?
That doesn't sound like my way.
That sounds pedantic. Probably just not used to the level of barbarity.
I'm just frustrated.
Say,
Gonna be
you
honest.
people working at the pawn shop, right? You want more hands?
I'm the only one.
Okay? Yeah, do you want more hands at the pawn shop?
What are you proposing?
I'm proposing advertisement.
I can also see about asking around. There was a lot. Enki
pretty
were
hot,
looking
I
to
can
try and
pose
take
for
up a
an ad.
janitor position, but he might take up pawn shop. Who knows?
We can make you like a pretty ad of like, we're looking for hands for the pawn shop, you know? Something pretty, something
Yeah,
flashy.
Photoshop my arm to be cut off again.
Nay,
With
nay.
the cheeky stuff on your face and feel cutesy on it.
Alrighty. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here.
Yeah, no worries,
Take
Bush.
care, Rich. Be safe.
Maybe another maybe at some point we can have another Barney.
What?
Maybe at some point we can have another fight properly. Because I enjoyed our fight last time.
Just right here on the streets, that'll be awesome.
That'll be pretty dope.
Eh.
Don't use big words with me, man. Keep it simple. Like.
No, sorry, it's just accent, I'm afraid, sorry.
Yeah, my brain's not as huge as yours.
You're not exactly wasteland brained, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Which,
thank you.
to be fair, for most folk is probably a good thing.
Yeah. Alrighty, Charles. I'll catch you later. You take care as well.
Take care, boy.
Oi,
Be
oi.
safe.
If any of my brothers or sisters were actually aching for something to do, then maybe I could point them your way. Jonah's already got his hands full with being basically the accountant and head of the family, and Azazel's too busy being fucking gamer, apparently.
It's good to have hands, especially here. We've been looking
True,
for some
true.
at the bar as well, but gotta do advertising for that shit. People don't know. That's why people keep applying to security. Honestly, we have so much
Everybody's
security.
looking for a fight, like you
I
said.
don't feel secured.
Yeah. I mainly wanted to work in garage because I like mechanical work.
Hell yeah.
And hey,
fine.
originally it was just for the sake of new experiences, not even for the sake of money.
Yeah.
And now at this point, I don't think I could really give a shit about money anymore.
Honestly, I feel like we have a lot of security. Like a lot of security.
But you can only have so many eyes.
They had more people in security than the rest of the departments combined.
Well, yeah, because we just don't get money help, you know. In security, you're not stuck to one place. You walk around, you're in the extreme. What do? We sit like puppies and, you know, help the people, feed them, give them what they want, take care of them. We actually
Yeah.
need to sit down and do a job. They
Garage
work
is
when
either
something appears.
Garage is either completely inundated with work or a fucking ghost town, no in between when it comes to work that happens with it. So that usually explains why a lot of the garage folks seem to be a lot more free roaming. So at this point, if people want anything mechanical work, either just find us or hope to God we're already there.
I'm kind of jealous. Jealous
Yeah.
that security can walk around and do whatever they want.
I know.
I wish I could do walkies.
And hey,
I love walkies.
I already got to fix up a good couple of trucks, a couple of cars. Charles, you already saw what happened with the fucking D0 news van. That was hilarious. I put
didn't
my
actually.
perspective
What
into the
happened?
logs. It was absolute shambles. It was great. Seeing the D0 news van lose a tug of war against the bloody tunnel and lose its antenna in the process.
Oh, Jesus.
Got a pretty cred for the garage out of it though. Fixing it up and apparently fixing up all the bullet holes that were on the van. Again, more I hear of D0, less I want to go. Market sounds like a better place to be.
Ongoing chemical weapons fighting is enough of an indicator for me that,
It also factors of
something's
anyone that ain't pure human is practically labelled as without rights.
Yeah.
You know, people saying I'd probably be shot on sight if I were there just because what the fuck is this rabbit doing being a mockery of nature and shit? In this city of all fucking things? Yeah, nature's prevalent here, isn't it? Christ. Well, I'll take getting scammed in the casinos at Garden over trying to head over there. At least there they'll probably treat me with respect as they try and siphon every last credit from my wallet. I suppose that depends on which casino I go to, I suppose. Keep hearing of some like Vegas lounge or something.
Yeah, that's
I know
a thing
the
going
folks who
on.
run it, they're decent, but
I got a VIP ticket from one of their, I don't know, people.
I don't know. I do need an excuse to travel out to more districts that I can reasonably go to, mind. I know Marcus lives in Garden.
Yeah, I heard so too.
Alongside Sesame, that purple bird that hasn't been around here in ages, frankly. And hopefully, Palace can stop being under fucking martial law sooner or later. Didn't even hear about Atlantis getting hit until I actually went and saw a memorial. Should.
That's rough.
And also spotted on Metagram, mind. But, you know, seeing it proper, like, mind.
Yeah.
For God's sake, Ollie O'Dooley can rock an eye patch and he's mostly synthetic. You can probably rock one just fine. The mystique of the pod shop owner with an eye patch and general war-torn appearance to him looks like he knows his stuff.
thanks for turning the actions of some fucking meth heads into a marketing scheme.
I mean, hey, make the best of what you got.
I'm not paying you royalties.
I don't need the money. I live out in the waste. Treads are only useful to me here. Treads are only useful to me either here or on like airships or wherever people try to set up shops properly. Most people out in the waste just do trading instead. Christ. I mean, hey, make the most of what you got. I made the most of the factor of, technically I have to take out my eyes in order to be able to even sleep. You at least still have eyelids.
Eyelid.
Still. I mean, Valley Hill. Technically, my eyes still aren't closed with this shite. Else, if I cover my other eye, I can actually kind of see your souls a little bit.
Oh. Christ.
Bedline. Mine looks like moldy cheese.
Let me double check. Yeah, a bit of green. But otherwise, relatively alright. Looks as cracked as your skin is.
It's always a good sign.
But you know, souls are representative of experience. Of ambition, of desire, what have you. Christ. And your ambition is just to keep living. And make sure others do as
A little
well.
more than that, but it's,
Well, I don't know
you
everything,
that
mind.
everyone
Only so
seems.
much the lackey head can hold, I'm afraid.
Makes sense. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, living is the ideal.
I certainly know my brother Jonah would be right fucking pissed at me if I died. Probably march into the underworld himself just to grab me out of Carnet's Ferry and slap me across the face.
I just have a guy with a floating deer skull to help me out with that one, but at that point, we'll probably have a little bit different of an itinerary going on.
Yeah, well.
You won't have a guy running around with a floating bear skull being like, would you like to buy a lava lamp?
To be fair, if a floating bear skull asked me if I wanted to buy a lava lamp, I'd probably be very interested in his lava lamp.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not every day you get that kind of thing trying to advertise. Regular fucking corporate LF synth probably saying, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. It's the nature of catching it. It's the nature of catching attention. What was that weird business phrase? Turn your negatives into positives? However you can.
I think that's just kind of life.
Yeah, always look on the brighter side. I mean, hey, at the very least, at the very least, we can at least see. We at least have means to see the sun, even if we have to walk a bit to see it.
Yeah, it's fine. We just need to go out into the wastelands. No issue.
I mean, hey, depends on where you go in the wastes.
Yeah, you want to make a quick field trip to the wastelands? Let's go. Yippee.
I can't
I do need to take pictures of an abandoned town. Hey, you want to go?
Let's go.
I mean, hey, I still need to take pictures of abandoned town. I want a garage to take a scrapper at. If you want to come with, I want his stuff. Oh.
Keep in mind, Lucky's having his arms for that.
I mean, hey, if you want to come and look at an abandoned town I had my eye on, I won't stop you. I mean, to have garage take a look and pick it clean.
Well, apparently all departments, save the Rip and Chip, who are just being snooty about it, all need chemistry sets. So,
Well, depends on what we're able to make. I haven't spotted chemistry sets. I spotted like airplane parts and spacecraft pieces. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Tell you what, I might see about inviting you to the garage outing on that front then, once I've gotten the idea set up and gotten the timing right. So it's not a scenario of two scrapper gangs trying to fight for control of the fruit fair. It usually draws.
Yeah. Be safe.
You as well.
And I'm gonna try and make sure the outing is as safe as possible for garage and maybe you if you come along.
We'll see.
Only so much you can do, but I guarantee there ain't gonna be a sandworm. I wonder if they're even lying in wait expecting me. Or they probably sodded off because I usually tend to come through like 3 hours ago and I haven't. Yeah well, no point in bothering. Let's at least take a look at that town before I head home. See if there's any problems happening. And if there ain't, Oh, snap some pics for garage log. That'll be useful at least.